what day it is. Guess what day it. Guess what day it is. Mike. Mike. What day is it, Mike? What day is it, Mike? What day? Uh-oh.
It's hump day.
Hump day. Hump day. Huh? Anybody?
It's hump day.
Guess what day it is? I know you can hear me. Hump day. Guess what day it is? What day is it, Mike?
Happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day.
Get happy. Get over it.
It's hump day.
Hump day.
Hot like a tamale.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Working.
Big booty.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Working.
Hot like a tamale.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Working.
Hot like a tamale.
Big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Working.
Hot like a tamale.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Working.
Big booty.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Working.
Hot like a tamale.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Huh? Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's hump day.
Hump day. Anybody? Uh-oh. Hump day. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what today is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hump day.
show, everybody. Thank you to Tank Ferret for being an amazing human being. Go check out his YouTube channel over on the Big Tank Ferret channel. It is posted and pinned in the chat. Coming in for the win with the $2 super chat from Tank Ferret, right from the get-go. Hail to all the camels in the chat here. Thank you. Look at that, camels in the chat. You're gonna start a new thing, Tank. Welcome, Marcus Extreme.
You're supposed to undo this.
Welcome, Saboteur. Welcome, Dominique. Welcome to the show. I'm gonna have to add you all to the Hump Day room.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! What happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're giving away a lot of money to soldiers.
Because I don't listen to the beginning of your show.
You mean just the music?
You lost me there, Marcus. What do you mean the beginning of the show? What are you talking about?
I don't listen to any of the music. I can't stand it.
Oh yeah.
I don't listen to
I don't
Don's
know
either.
how to
It's
mute.
nothing against you.
Oh yeah, it's for the people, Marcus. For the
I know
people.
it's for the people. I'm not worried
I
about
don't
that.
mean it.
Yeah.
Dale says it's Hump Day. Dale, are you taking a break or are you just chilling in the chat today? Buzz Acevedo says, "Hail, hail, hail, hail to you, sir." Sorry, Dominique. Go ahead.
I'll just say I'm taking a break. I just told you in the chat that I've been wasting my hours trying to get the stupid updates to work. They won't update. Can't get things reinstalled. I'm like, look at that. He's streaming. Yes, let me just try and draw then. I
The
hope
pain.
Charlotte makes it easier.
Hold on
It's
one
been
second.
a nightmare today. Got nothing.
Yeah, well, you're
gotta
drawing
go
right
do it.
now. I mean, you're drawing this. Are you normally drawing on a
I'm
different
just
tablet?
I'm just warming up because I like doing thick lines for cartoony stuff. So
Sure.
figured this is good warm up. Finish her off in some good black and whites.
Yeah, thick lines save
Really?
lives.
Thick thighs. Oh yeah. I love Power Girl.
Yeah, you did a good one. That's a good one. It's cute.
I want to squish her thighs and be like,
That's not what I want to squish, but okay.
I know.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
like,
yeah, I
poor
figured.
baby. Oh, I know, poor baby.
I know. It's not her thighs that you want to, yeah.
Squish.
I think it's more of a girl thing to squish.
Oh no, I mean, don't get me
thighs.
wrong. I squish her thighs
yeah.
all day long too, but that's not the only thing I want to squish. Oh,
Yeah.
there's Dale. Oh, what happened? I didn't hit
There's
fast.
Dale. Hey, Dale.
Hello.
There's Tank Ferret and Dale.
Hello.
We're full.
Hey, Dale.
everybody? Hello.
We're full. I'm gonna have to kick Charlie out of here if Rex comes in. I'm kidding.
Well, you can
No,
kick me out. I
Rex
can
is
wait in the back.
never-
I'm kidding.
I try to listen to Rex. I try to listen to his show, but I'm driving and I have to stay awake. And you
Does
think
his
I'm
voice
kidding?
soothe you to sleep?
But I do like Rex. I mean, it's not like a Don situation.
Right.
By the way, anything I say, I'm kidding, everybody. Don't get mad at me. I'm just joking.
Yeah. Marcus is
Disclaimer.
just
Do we need a
playing.
disclaimer? These are just goofball opinions, not
It's
even
goofball.
opinions.
Right.
We're not talking about we're not talking about people
Well,
guests or something. We don't mean any harm by
we're not talking about self-deletion or manipulation by self-deletion or anything like that.
anything. No,
All
no,
in
nothing.
good
No.
fun. Yes. No
N-
malice.
Now, can I talk about what you put in the private chat, Dominique? You're making art for
No.
who? Oh, okay. Okay. Don't bring it up. Okay. I wanted to point this out.
I mean, I don't think it's a secret. It's just there's nothing for me to talk about other than who.
Yeah. No worries. It's not important to talk about. I just thought I was gonna make fun of something, but I shouldn't make fun of it anyways.
No. They've been waiting patiently, poor guy.
So here's a book that has brought a lot of us together, and I want to thank Justin Belmont. He was asking about this artwork earlier. I got to paint this for him, and pencils down. It's brought a lot of us.
I love that.
So in this book, Marcus and we got fan art here. Tank Ferret's in here. So this is Marcus. He started it off, actually.
I lead it off. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. We got Elliot Rodriguez. We got Apex Comics, Brett Cantrell, who did he's got Fembat and the Dark Angel, aka Phantasmagorical. Yeah, so she's doing better. She's on the mend.
Dale.
And then we've got the
Phantasmagorical. That's easy for you to say.
Right.
We've got some Jay Kreger doing also the Dark Angel. Man, beautiful piece by Jay Kreger.
That's fantastic.
Really nice, huh?
Oh
I did like that. That is.
Why isn't Jay Kreger on this show?
Because he's anti-CG, or he's no longer CG, or him and
he works with
writer
Will Perdomo.
Will Perdomo, yeah, they're all
Will Perdomo hates everybody.
We all suck over here. Alan Alonso. Yeah, he's writing with Dan Frega for.
He was, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what their situation is, but yeah. I like Will too. I like Will a lot. He's awesome.
I don't like Will at all.
Brett Barkley.
Will can go to hell.
Why? What did he do to you?
Nothing. I don't like his attitude.
Oh, his attitude. Yeah, it is pretty shitty.
Well, I mean, if I know him, maybe he's a nice guy, but I don't know him, so he's giving me a view of himself that isn't good. Right?
Yeah. Well, I used to hang out in the chat with Will Perdomo and Kreger on on their show.
Well, that's a different story. See, I wasn't in that chat. Maybe I would have a bit more. I like Dan. I like Dan Fraga.
And here's me. Get the lead out.
But I really secretly don't like anybody but Dale.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, we all love Dale.
Well, I mean, he is the best of us. So
I don't know about that.
Oh, and then we've got we got even Michael Ferrero doing some pencils down. Hey. Michael Ferrero, with his hot babes and his bongs. And then I don't know this guy, Wungun.
One gun.
One gun. I don't know him.
One gun.
But he's cool looking. I like his stuff.
Yeah, that looks cool.
And then of course Tank Ferret in the back here. Tank Ferretto doing his karate chop. The pencil is mightier than the sword. And apparently
I like that sword.
Yeah. So I'm gonna work on this piece tonight. And I'm gonna get my pencils down on.
Oh, I wanted to share something.
Yeah, go for it.
I saved it in Twitter. It's just a simple video, but apparently there's this program where it can transform your mouse cursor into any image. So I'm just going to see if I can copy the link and share it in, I guess, the private chat, and you can just take a look at it. Because someone drew a picture of someone holding a pencil. Mm-hmm. And when they're live streaming just their program, it looks like they're drawing. If it's all digital, you get this little cartoon hand holding a pencil and it's working as you're drawing. I thought that was kind of neat.
Oh, that is cool. Is there a video you can share? Because I can't share off the phone
You're still on your phone?
Let's see. Yes.
Am I able to share links in
you can share screen. You can share screen.
Oh, that's right. Okay. How do I? Okay. Let's see here.
Marcus, what did you say?
I said I thought you were getting your stuff fixed.
Yeah, I did too.
Me too. I'm trying to, buddy. Art of Roy says real quick, being on chat or online doesn't mean you know anyone.
Well, that goes without saying.
True. Okay. Darkbot says hi.
Oh, Art of Roy is starting early today. No, he normally shows up in the last half of the show.
Yeah.
No, I don't disagree with him. That's why I don't know these people in real life. They might be sweet people. They don't act like sweet people. You know.
Art of Roy continues and says, in real life, I'm mean, nasty SOB, but online, I'm a sweetheart.
Love it.
Yeah, Arthur Roy's just waiting to drop in soliloquies and speeches for Tank to say out loud
That was
from the
great.
1935s.
That's right.
That was great.
Yeah.
Get me in trouble.
Yeah, I don't think I can't figure it out. I'd have to look it up. I can reshare it, I guess, on my Twitter, and you can take a look at it later. I just thought it was neat. Like you
No,
could,
it sounds cool. Sounds real
yeah,
cool.
because it looks like when you like click on something, you can have another picture to override it. So it looks like you're either squeezing the pencil and then letting off on the pencil, and the wrist can rotate if you get it right. It's not like super, fancy. It's just there's enough little movements that's kind of neat. And of course, other people have like cat paws and all that stuff. It's just an app that I guess is from 2020. And I just thought it was rather silly. And I was like, oh, that is kind of neat if you're doing digital stuff and you can have this little arm kind of in your screen there as if you're drawing there. I just thought it was kind of neat for a digital thing. Let's see if I can get it to work. Oops, wrong one. But yeah. Although I guess if you just traditionally, you already have your arm there as shown.
It's kind of like the artist version of VTubing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what it looks like. But this one just replaces your mouse cursor, right? You don't need the VTubing software or anything. It's just your mouse cursor for whatever reason. And it
Darkbot
can have
says, "I love
simple
touching
little animation.
grass."
Me too.
Oh my God! Don't even get started.
So
Arthur Roy says, "Not really, Dale. I usually watch for a while before something sparks my attention and I speak up. Hearing Performo's name will do it." Perdomos. Arthur Roy says, "Hey, Tank.
What's up, dude?
Now, does everybody
Hey,
know
Tank.
everybody? This over here on the far right is Saboteur Comics. Below me is Dominique. Dominique, everybody, Dale,
hi.
Tank, and
Hi.
Marcus. If you haven't met each
Hey.
other, I had to find replacements, and nobody wanted to show up on the Hump Day show anymore. It was me and Marcus holding the stream down for weeks on end till Dell came back.
Yay.
We get no love.
Marcus,
here.
where are you today? By chance? Are
I
you
was
somewhere
in
different?
Charlotte today. Regular.
Roman.
It wasn't a hard day today.
Do you live in North Carolina?
I live in Charlotte, yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought
Roman.
you were like traveling far away all the time.
I travel far. I go 3 to 4 hours for work, yeah, to fix things.
Oh,
but today
Jesus.
was local. Tomorrow I have to go to South Carolina, but it's not very far. Well,
Yeah.
I think an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes isn't far for me.
Are you guys facing all the winter storms down there or not?
No. It was nice today. It got to be 60 degrees.
Wow.
I think somebody tried to jump
It's
on.
cold, but not as cold as all these other places.
No.
That's
You
why
need me to
people
hop
move
off?
it.
I can hop
No,
off.
I'm not sure what I saw. I saw like a yellow thing come up, but I saw it briefly. I was looking at the chat on the other computer.
It was Rex. He's been trying for the past 6 weeks.
Oh, maybe
I had
that's
to
what it
reset
takes.
my
I do
virtual
have
camera.
a question for Rex. Rex isn't on
Yes,
X.
is trying to join. Yeah, because he can't right now.
Well, if you need to, you can just knock me out in the backstage there. How's that? Poof.
Let's see if it
Rex-
works.
I meant to ask. Omer, Rex isn't on X?
Rex isn't on X. Yeah, because
somebody
he
said, I said,
can't.
oh, I have
he's
something I could show. I was in the chat the other day, and somebody said, oh, you have to send it to him on Instagram because he's not. He isn't on X, I didn't never notice that he wasn't on.
Let's see. Try coming in again. Whoever was trying to come in.
You could kick me. I don't care.
That was me.
What's that?
Kick
That was you?
Omer.
No, it wasn't.
He can't do anything anyway.
Yeah, I'll kick myself and let you guys have a good time, and I'll just draw here in the background, hang out, and be the producer. I like doing that. It's pretty fun sometimes.
Kick Don. Oh, Don's not on this show. No, I like
Real
Don.
quick,
I give him a hard time.
Owen says, hail to our magnificent hosts and to the chat. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Darkbot says, I'm going to get started. Zombie Boy says, woo. Arthur Roy says, got my Darkness #1 blank variant comic today. What shall I draw? Well, the darkness, sir.
Is it a good comic? I'll look at it if it's a good comic. Who drew it?
Elder
Silvestri?
says, "Hail."
Best draw.
Silvestri really do draw that comic?
Omen says, real quick, is it bad that I'm wanting to see this turn into a radio show? If so, it's Tank's doing, but trust me, that isn't a bad thing. Yeah.
No, that was
Darkbot
really
says,
entertaining.
"All hail, Grass God, and I love all you guys drawing, of course." Thank you, sir. Let me bring back Dominique. I don't know who was trying to come in. Sorry if you were probably wrecked.
Don asked me what I was working on, and I showed him the stuff that I'm working on. You guys see it. He goes, "You're still working on that?" And I told him, "Well, I take more than 10 minutes on a page, Don."
Don busts out a page in 10 minutes.
I'm like, come on, dude. I'm redoing these things constantly, and I work, and so I do a lot of work with you guys. You know, I don't do this every night. If I had to, I would, but I don't have to.
Right.
You know,
because you have what's called a real job.
Well, no. Also, this project that I'm doing for John's Long Box, it's not going to be like published if it's in Heroic Tales 4 or 5, and that's still a while from now.
Was there about a year between Heroic Tales 1 and 2?
It's roughly roughly.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want it to be that way, but that's what it ended up to be, you know.
See, John Apple said he wasn't going to make it tonight because he had some.
Oh, no wonder it's so quiet. He's just so noisy back there.
Checking the X messages real quick
to
see if
and he's got a lot of projects, John, and so not just this one, and he's got a bunch of guys doing these short stories for him, not just me.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised he can't push out a comic book quicker, but I know things get in the way.
Well, I think
Dale, it's like 9 months for him. He's got to give birth.
I think the next one is going to be not even Heroic Tales 2. The next one is Patriarch #1.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Heroic Tales 2 came out. It's not going to be Heroic Tales 3. It's going to be Patriarch #1.
Well, I recently read Heroic Tales #2, and I think the Patriarch story was the best story in it. So
you didn't like the Mary? I've read the Mary Sue story already because he sent it to me. I liked it, but I liked the Mary Sue story. I thought it was what he wanted us to do. Stories that are about characters and about his world, and I thought that he accomplished what he wanted.
Yeah.
But I didn't read Patriarch number. I didn't read the Patriarch story in it, so I can maybe whatever.
I don't know. I asked him if I should do a review, and he seemed really hesitant about me doing a review. So I don't know if I should say anything or not.
That's interesting. I wonder why. I thought.
I don't know if he's just afraid of he seemed like he said review it if you have a good review. If not, then
really? Oh, I didn't know that.
So I was like,
no criticism. No criticism.
If you didn't have a good review, it's like, oh, my silence is telling then. It's just like, I'd rather have an honest review.
That's interesting. I never thought he'd say that.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised myself.
I'm surprised by that.
Maybe he was just feeling a little beat down.
Troll safe doors.
Well,
Tank.
What did Tank say?
Bully-proof windows, troll safe doors.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Rex can't access X because he's using extended support release browsers for Windows 7.
Oh Lord.
That is pretty good. That's probably true.
That is the case. Yeah. Let's see.
I do X on my phone mainly. I don't really do it. The only time I don't really do it on the laptop much.
Yeah. Art of Roy says, I don't care about the comic. I only get them to draw on.
Oh, the draw. Yeah. I understand.
Sketch covers.
Yeah, the sketch covers.
The sketch covers.
Darkbot's going dark. He says, Grass God is cheating on me. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Dude, it's this crazy troll that he's doing in an online game. He's been trolling a bunch of stoners with absolute nonsense.
Okay.
And I can't say I'm not all for it.
Hank, it's nice to hear you sound regular.
That's right. Yeah, I got my.
Although that was a brilliant performance for Saturday.
I thank you.
That's a big credit. We need that.
That was good.
We can,
1930s guy with my 1930s radio transmission transmitting to the year
Your
to
voice
far
is
off year 2025.
Your voice is so good for it too,
Yeah.
That's right, everybody. I'm sure we have colonies on the moon by the year 2025 because that's what we're predicting back here in 1935.
That is what they probably predicted,
Yeah.
Sure.
What's up, Eric and Boyd?
I'm sure it'll never be derailed by something as frivolous as a military-industrial complex. Tell you that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
That's
man.
good. That's good.
Things they never saw
We
coming.
don't have a guest this week. I thought we were going to have a guest this week, and then he goes, "There's no guest this week. We're just hanging out." I'm
The
like,
guest is the
okay.
chat.
Guess
Yeah, I
this
wish
is-
we did more of that, honestly.
I consider myself a guest. This is only my third time.
No, I meant like on Don's show.
On the
We usually have a
studio.
guest.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm kind of like mixed about that. I don't know. I feel like it gives me. I don't have to think about what to draw because I don't have because I can draw the guest character.
Gotcha.
So that's all.
When do you usually have a guest? Like what? Was it for what show? Sorry, I'm
For the studio.
distracted.
For the studio.
And
Don Studio.
Yeah.
When does
Over
that
on
show?
Don Draw Stuff. The studio, it's Saturday nights at 6 p.m.
Okay.
CST.
That
So
was there
7
for the
p.m.
last little
Eastern?
bit of it. Okay.
7 Eastern
Yeah.
time, yeah. 6
Yeah.
to 6.
Oh, we got Haldir
And
out in the
usually a
chat.
guest, you draw the guest's character. Is
Yeah,
that,
well,
am I hearing that right?
It developed into that if we're promoting
Usually.
Gotcha.
if we're
Gotcha.
promoting their campaign, we'll draw their character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I
It's kind
understand.
of different
Thank you.
for a lot of shows,
Tank, you have a huge fan. Darkbot says, I love the radio voice.
Mhm.
That's
I
right.
think it's great. I
1930s
love
guy,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it works out well.
Eric, isn't it past your bedtime?
Maybe I'll draw Santa Claus this week.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a cool one. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well,
And
let's-
they'll probably call me gay or something. I'll have to draw Liefeld Santa Claus or they'll call me gay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Santa with pouches.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. I don't know why anyone would call you
Oh,
gay,
I can't
Marcus.
get away with ripping on Liefeld at all. Those guys love him. I mean, Omer does too, so.
Yeah.
I do too. I like Liefeld.
We love Liefeld. I would say I'm a Liefeld simp. I can't say
Oh,
that.
no.
Even though he owes me a brigade, Liefeld.
I'm divided on the guy, personally.
He's developed. He's been critical. Well, I have like people that from outside, like they really don't like this community really likes him, but there's
Except
people out there
for
that really
Peter.
don't. So, and it's kind of weird because the reason why he blocks and bans and has that attitude because he's really defensive because all this time people have been like, this is awful. And, it's not as bad as they say. Of course not.
I love the way he breaks women's backs. That way he can show the front and the ass at the same time. I love that about Liefeld.
It's a new technique, man. You gotta pull through with it.
So people like it, and that's how it is,
He's just really dynamic. He's got like that Kirby essence to him, like that really punchy stuff, action.
Yeah.
We don't want to. We really don't want Arthur Roy to come up. Imagine what he thinks about life.
Oh no, yeah. He's gonna shit all over us, Arthur.
But he's really successful, so you're right about all that stuff. But I like kind of playing the character of the guy who really cares. I'm ambivalent more than I hate. So I like play the character that I hate, that I hate him, so that everybody can get like mad at me and stuff. That's kind of fun.
That sucks, Howler. Howler says his time lapse program messed up and he lost his footage.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
you can get a
dangerous.
time lapse program, like
Oh.
in terms of like,
He's awesome with a time lapse.
Yeah.
or is
Don't you use CapCut? I thought you were using CapCut for that. Howler. Eric, I'm kidding. I'm kidding about the time thing. He says, "How dare you?"
How dare
no,
you?
I just use DaVinci Resolve and I just speed up the footage, and then I
there you
have
go.
to cut a bunch of stuff out because when it's recording, Sketchbook, it doesn't just keep it at an up and down. It records all the little twists and turns like this, right? And it's very jarring when you
What?
speed it
That's
up.
pretty awesome if it was like that, the whole time. Just spinning in circles.
Oh, it's rough. So I have to cut out to try and keep it up and down and get all the zooms ins and out of it. So that's one thing I like Procreate for. I'm just not very good with the program. At least Procreate's recording allows it just to be, one way.
vertical.
You can turn it all you want and zoom in and out, and it won't. It just records the strokes of the brushes.
Yeah.
So that would be neat
like
if there is a program out there that does that.
Do
I would be
you
all
ever
for
use Adobe Fresco?
I have it. I haven't played around with it yet.
I like the pencils on that program better than Procreate. A lot better.
I like the fact that you can do little animations in there as well, pretty easily. So that's what and it's free, right?
Yeah.
So I was
One
like,
of the
I haven't played around
few
with it yet.
Adobe things that's free.
No, it
they're
is,
trying
yes.
to get you into the ecosystem so they can start charging you money.
So far,
well,
it's
because
still
the
free.
Fresco goes directly to Photoshop also, so like you have that
Oh,
capability.
okay.
So that's what they're trying to get you at, right?
Yeah. Don't have to though. You can just use the Fresco.
Yeah. That's really good.
Yeah.
And it's got vectors too. It's got vector lines. I don't know if Procreate does now.
Thank you,
I'm not
Sheldon. Yes,
sure.
absolutely. Stockholm syndrome for Liefeld.
Yeah.
Yeah. King Lee,
Yeah.
what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yes, we're live.
What's up,
Arnold.
King Leak's out there? Speaking of King Leak, got a little bit of some Neon Revenant action going on here
Let's see, let me bigonate you. Where are you at?
with
Tank?
the fools that
Biggin.
brought. Yeah, those idiots. They brought guns to a knife
Oh, yeah.
fight.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh, I love that.
She's about to draxt that I'm sklounced. Hell hath no fury such as a mother's vengeance.
So she's a mama bear?
Yeah, well, yeah, she and her family were brutally gunned down by mobsters, and she came back from the dead as a revenant.
Okay, so it's not just a title. It's not like it's just a gimmick name. That's literally nice.
Yeah. No,
Love
she's
that.
and she and her hubby were gym bros.
Yay.
In real life.
Jim Rose.
I think
Yeah,
it
well,
was
she was a
better if
competitive-
she come back from the dead and her boob just got bigger because she came back from the dead.
Yeah, that's right. That's how
I
it
think
goes.
that would be even better. Forget that she worked out,
Right. Like, yeah, she
Like, why my
she
boobs
was-
bigger? Well, that's what happens when you come back.
she was she was in the military as an MP, and then she became a police officer, and she continued amateur competitive lifting, and her hubby that was their big bonding. They were gym bros. So like
There you
she's
go.
the plausible muscle girl. And now
If you have her fight smart, totally would love that.
yes, she is tactical, operator, lethal, but not without her drawbacks. Like her anger does get the best of her because dude, they killed her.
Mhm.
It's like that Brock Sampson moment. They shot me and hit me with a car.
Nice.
Yeah. And so it's going to be a challenging fight, and she's the introduction for King Leak's superhero universe.
Cute.
And
That's
he's even
awesome.
got like a Western story with the Revenant from the past. that I got a little sneak peek at, and I was like, dude, this is awesome. I love it. So revenants are a thing, and that's kind of exciting. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
cool.
ink this one. Yeah, I'm gonna ink this one up after I get my shipment in, because I did sell. I'm waiting for my shipment supplies to come in, because I did sell this one right here for Dr. Mask. And so I'm waiting for my shipment supplies to come in, and then I'm going to ship this off to him. And when those shipment supplies come in, I get my new inking pens in. And something a little finer than, I Sharpie. I had to go Sharpie. I was out of art supplies. So I was like, dude, I got to make some money and get some art supplies in. So
yeah, what was it that was it EVS or was it Shane that said that those will turn green over time?
Yeah, they turn brown over time. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, because they're
So yeah, it's good that you get. Well, I guess you can scan it and all that, but yeah, I hope your art supplies come in soon.
Yeah, they'll be here soon
They'll
enough.
turn brown over time. I heard that they fixed that.
Oh yeah.
Well, they might have. I mean, they used to. They do have a Sharpie Deluxe that is archival quality, but these don't specifically state archival quality. So,
You'll guess we'll find out.
Yeah, he got a great deal on it though. So, and he should be able to add it to his campaign, hopefully, and flip it for some extra cash. Hello, little kitty. Yes, yes, it is.
I had to bring my kitty home.
She has busted into my office. She's broken in. Say hello to everybody.
Oh my goodness! Look at that little thing. Sorry, I'm a cat person. I love cats.
So,
I mean, dogs are fine too, but I found out I really like cats. Oh, what a precious thing.
This is Spice. Her brother is Pumpkin. I did not name them. My wife is a white woman. All right, so.
You want to know how creative mine was? We called her Tiny Thing. Well, because of the cartoon Storks, the movie Storks, but also because she was really tiny and she stayed tiny. So we just called her Tiny, and she knows her name.
Nice.
She'll respond to it. Yeah. But
so
yeah.
I gotta go kick her out of the office because she will get all up in my business.
All over everything. Yeah. She'll be like, "What's this? What's this? Ooh, what's over here?"
Oh yeah, no, she's when I go to bed, she jumps up on me, starts making biscuits, and then cuddles up right next to my head.
And goes right in my face, yeah.
Yeah,
she's like, "I'm gonna snuggle your eyeball," and I'm like, "Thanks, I love you too."
Yeah, I'm her favorite human.
Yeah.
Well, Butterscotch was.
Oh Lord. Now they're all coming in. All right, I gotta go handle this.
Yeah, go.
What did we say about Arthur Roy? He says we said something about him.
Oh, he said that I don't think he likes Liefeld that much. That's all.
Oh, that's all he said. Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong. I don't care. It's just a guess.
No, I don't think he does like Liefeld. He doesn't like Jim Lee.
I know. I have 2 cats. We have 2 cats. We have Oliver, which we named, and Butterscotch, which we didn't name. Butterscotch is still on. He may be on again.
Okay. Yeah, I think cats, surprisingly, are the most common house pet, just because you don't, if you want, you can have them as an indoor animal.
Yeah,
well, dogs, I love dogs too. I love dogs, but they definitely need TLC.
They get hurt outside. The cats. They used to not. We used to have them outside all the time when I was a kid, but now the world's too many cars.
That's the big thing. Thankfully, our cat Cal, he will go across the road at night, and he does look both ways. He actually looks both ways now, because I wanted him as an indoor one, but he would start tearing up the house, like the carpet, and start the blinds. So I started letting him out. Of course, I started with him on a harness, walking around our property. And I didn't know that male cats have a larger radius for territories when they prowl. So he took it upon himself to go across the road and go into our neighbor's yard, which is a massive yard. He owns a farm and all that, and he'll go over there. But he doesn't seem to go across during the daytime. He seems to do it at nighttime, which I'm more happy about. So I'm a little less concerned, but it's always going to be a concern. But he'll come when I call him. So happy about that. But I definitely understand the fear because there are more people living in our area now, so it's
Right.
something that we have to do our best to at least hopefully control the time when he does it. And he seems to like going out at night as opposed to the day. So
Yes,
oh,
subscribe
yeah,
to
I
Tank
hear the
Ferret.
kitty. She's like, "Why have you abandoned me? You're my
Well,
favorite
he's
human." Yeah.
that's Apollo, and he is in horny jail. He's the reason,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
why we had an infestation of kittens. I was like,
Okay.
I've lived in some crazy places. I've lived in cheap apartments in Los Angeles where I've had like just uncontrollable roach infestation. I've lived out in the desert where I just couldn't get rid of the damn mice. I've never had an infestation of kittens until I lived out here.
Yeah.
And we're still trying to get rid of some of them. We haven't found them all homes yet. Most of them went off to go live on farms, and that's not a euphemism. That I'm literally,
Yeah.
I live in a rural area, so they love cats and they need new cats every year because some
Yeah.
of them just don't survive the harsh winters.
Oh, they
It's
don't
sad.
have like little
Eric.
like
Well-
little homes to go to. Like I know people are starting to create winter homes for
Well,
strays in
yeah, they
areas.
do have homes and stuff, but we also have predators. We have
Yep.
owls
Okay, you're right.
and birds,
You're right.
other raptors and birds of prey. So sometimes
Yep.
they go and join the food chain.
Hmm. Well, that's why they breed a lot. They are predator and prey. They help
Yeah.
keep some of the eagle population. I'm worried about Tiny. She's still kind of small enough to be picked up by an eagle. The bald
Yeah,
eagles here.
our previous neighborhood toms, like we have a neighborhood tom right now, and but he's a new tom. He's been around for about a year and a half. But the previous neighborhood toms, they've all disappeared, and it's usually after a night where you hear the owl going crazy.
Yep.
And it's like, well,
yeah, that's just one of the things. But if
it's
their
life.
life is to be an outside, barn animal too, that's their nature. As long as it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, I've had cats. I've lost cats to coyotes living in the Los Angeles hills and whatnot.
I would have a problem. One of my friends, the higher north she went, their family, the more racism they had to deal with her being the only white family.
Oh, wow.
And so some nasty kids decided to torture their pets.
Oh, that's the worst
And
right there.
came crawling home crying with an crossbow arrow in its hind legs, and it died in her
Oh, that
arms.
sucks.
So for me, nature's a little bit more. It's like this is life. That's the circle of life. I can deal with that better than the
humans.
alternative as to having nasty neighbor kids.
Yeah,
So
I can't imagine being cruel to any animal.
yeah.
I'm a longtime angler,
So it's
I
just
just never
sad.
had the
But
opportunity to go hunting. Otherwise, I absolutely would because meat is delicious. You are a tasty critter. I've even said that to animals at the petting zoo. I'm like, you are yummy.
Yeah, we
You
have
have
a
no
guy.
idea how privileged you are.
We have a guy down the road who does that. He'll cut up people's games. So
Oh, there you go.
and he's a friend of the family, of my husband's family. So every once in a while, he'll give us something nice, and I'm like, "Holy crap, you are spoiling us!" It's like deer or something like that.
Hell
And I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh my
I love that
goodness!" It's like there's a bit of leftover here, and I was like, "Okay, thank you."
Nice.
So I was shocked because I'm used to city life or territorial life up in the territories where anything that's not bolted down or locked in a shed is fair game for theft. So the fact that here in the U.S. he was just such a sweet guy, and there's a lot of like small town friendliness of like this is new. I like this. So it was sweet.
We
But
got
yeah.
King Lake talking about Neon Revenant in the chat. I'll bring her back up.
Sorry,
here.
guys.
No, you're
Derailed the
good. You're
topic.
absolutely good.
Yeah, guys, just keep talking about pussycats. Just keep
That's right.
talking about them.
Pussycat, where are you?
Forget about the male testosterone in the room. God.
That's right. No, we're Jellico over here.
I mean, what we got? Oh, are you inking your pencils down character? Is that what's going on? Or are you painting it now? I see a
I'm
paint board
painting
now.
/ inking.
Okay. Marcus is using AI. I can tell.
That's right. Marcus is prompting on paper the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's on paper. In fact,
What's
it's
up,
on
Nick X?
really bad sketch paper, as a matter of fact. Until I lightbox it onto
Something
onto
nice.
personal board.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, Nick.
Oh, it's
Nick's
Nick,
one of
yeah.
one of Marcus's.
What
longtime
happened
buddies.
with the Literature Devil campaign? Did it get like messed up by Indiegogo?
It didn't. It had $25,000 nut. He didn't make it. Made 18.
Oh.
They're going to relaunch it.
Okay. Maybe it's just the timing of the launch.
Well, yeah, $25,000 is a lot to try to get to make sure you fund your campaign. That's really the issue. It's just because he's going to fire Nick Axe, you know.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah,
Nick
that
was
makes
hard
sense.
to work with, you know, after he said mean things about me.
Did he?
Fire that guy. Fire that guy now.
You got to watch Nick, right?
Yeah.
Are we joking, or is this a serious topic?
No, they're joking.
I can't tell. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fire him out of a cannon right into the sun.
Okay,
Listen,
there we go.
I'd be the least person to do AI. All the guys are doing AI. They're always doing AI cartoons for everything, and they're defending.
I hear that Nick Axe really loves the AI. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of
doing
irritates
AI.
me, to be honest. But
The AI
they can do
stuff,
what they
or
want.
They're like, oh, look what
Well,
they
the
do to my
fact that
artwork.
they'll
I'm
draw
gonna
it
do
and
AI.
then they'll.
They've all come up to, well, it's going to be a tool, and it's not going away, so we might as well use it.
I mean, if that's the way you want to go, yeah. Because I was looking at the webtoon stuff, what people, you know, with Clip Studio Paint, is that it? The one that allows you to specifically have layouts vertically for your phone. And I was checking some of them, and the most popular ones are obviously it's more driven towards women. But there's this one I was reading. I'm like, this is the most popular, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wow, these are all laid down 3D models rendered through a filter, kind of like Rippaverse was. Now I understand why it's popular. That it was very intriguing for women who love those kinds of stories. But I'm like, to the point that now it's being printed out in physical format. The only other thing I read, what was it called? It was it was like a video game one, and it's being printed now as well. Solo Leveling, I think. That one looked at least traditionally drawn, but yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh,
people just
Solo
drag and-
Leveling is a manga. Yeah, it's
Yeah, but it was
they
it
use
was
3D
on.
models that they draw though on top of.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this other one, a lot of other ones don't seem to do that. They just hit render with lines or something. I don't know. I've never
Yes,
played
the
around
draw
with it.
filter or whatever they used to
Yeah,
use
and
in
I'm like,
Photoshop.
okay, but if you have to pump something out super fast and try and make money, I can understand the pressure. But at the same time, it's just like, don't try and call yourself a quote unquote artist. It's like you're a storyteller using 3D means. Now, if you're a good storyteller, by all means, but don't call it your drawings. At least Solo Leveling can call it their drawings, because they're just using everything as a reference. You can tell that there was inking. At least it feels that way with the way it's colored and everything,
Well,
and the way
you know,
it's laid down.
Dominic, can you read this comment for me real quick, please?
I have a few old rapidographs.
No. It's the one on the it
Art
says
of Roy?
Omer. No, it's Eric and Boyd. It says Omer.
Well, he hit the nail on the head.
Omer is just happy to actually have a female talking to him without having to pay her like he usually does. Well, damn, I would
Just shut up, Eric.
Eric just told the truth, Omer.
I've never paid a woman to talk to me ever. Oh shit. Sorry, I had to get that to Eric. It was funny.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
get
not
more
a besmirch of
coffee.
you
I'll be
or
back.
anything. It's. I'm sorry.
He's gonna be right back.
Getting more coffee.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
back.
Oh, I want some coffee. Oh my God! Who's fumbling through all their stuff?
Sounds like something's crumpling up
It's Sab. I know it's
empty water
Sab.
bottle. Sounds like a water bottle being crumpled up.
Yeah. It's like I can't find my Sharpies. Holy shit.
I'm using the Sharpie right now. What does Arthur think of that?
Are you gonna run it through AI? It's fine if you run it through AI.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I'd be like, just don't sell it off as your own. If you're be like, look, I'm a storyteller. I want to try this medium. I'm using it.
Well, how do you expect me to get rich, Dominique? I gotta sell it off. I gotta sell it off. I'm trying to be a business man. A business.
Business.
I have run into some people who
With
definitely
all the
hate the AI
business.
with a burning passion, and I understand their plight too. But it's just
What
mean,
app
what
were
do
you
you
using
think?
to? Which
Huh?
app were you using to see that girl comic you were talking about?
Sketchbook Pro. Yeah. It's
No. I'm talking about the what were you looking at when you saw the AI tracing or the people
Oh
tracing
no.
over
It
the?
was just Clip Studio Paint. You can buy
Oh,
all
okay.
these assets, these 3D
Yeah,
model
yeah.
assets, and then you can just run it through some sort of what sounds like a line filter. So
Oh, I see what
and
you're
it
saying.
looks yeah, and so some people use it, right, to also then, like, I guess Solo Leveling did. I don't know. People, you can look into it and probably find the answer real easy. But if they used it, they definitely had more of a traditional feel, like as if they drew
Right.
their inks on top of it. But
Mhm.
again, I was just looking on Webtoons, and one of the most popular ones among women and being sold out there now,
I got you.
digital and physical format, is one called Under the Oak Tree. And I'm like, this is all just cut and paste 3D models. These aren't drawn.
Aren't those supposed to be
So
used for like reference though? And
you
that's what I
can, but
thought they were.
it's gotten to the point where people aren't. They just want their stories. Like
Just get out
it's
there,
like it's
right?
not fast enough. Just get me the story. Get me the story. And it's like if you don't get your weekly episode out, your comic might get booted. For all I know,
Oh shit.
I'm not sure. Right? I've never
Oh,
actually. You might have to
they
read
did.
fine print.
They
to
did a
see, but
study on like a Webtoons. I don't know if it's on Webtoons itself or a Webtoons type site
Mhm.
that
Yeah, there are a
all
few.
these artists sit there and they work on their art. They do double page spreads.
Yeah.
And they knock themselves out, and nobody cares.
Nope.
They read
They
the
just
ones they care about the story, and they
Mhm.
read all the word balloons, and they actually
Mhm.
spend less time on like a word balloon less or not that much, and
Yeah.
that has a great artwork. It doesn't pay to really, like
No.
you were just saying.
yeah, it's
It's
And,
true.
and
really?
that's why I'm like,
Okay.
I'm not knocking the girl who is also making money on this thing, but I'm like, this is all 3D. But again, if she
Yeah.
has to have like a super long, her chapters are long. If she has to have a long chapter every week, and people want it, they just want the story. Yeah, okay. She's got decent enough models, but that's not my style. For me, I liked Solo Leveling when I was reading it because it looked freaking awesome.
Yeah, because they're
But
actually
I wasn't
drawing on
so
top
much
of the
into the
models.
story. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm bored of the story, but this was great to read. I love the style. I love the talent that's behind it. And I can definitely see using those 3D assets as a good tool. Because there are certain, I'd be like, oh
Right.
man, certain poses. It's no different than trying to find the workaround for traditional drawing. It's
Well,
just another means. It's just
Yeah.
seems to be becoming more of a crutch
Tank,
as
you're
well.
still
So
here, right?
Yeah,
What's the rule with commercial art, Tank?
there is no cheating in commercial art. There are only results.
There you
yeah,
go.
that's
Thank you.
true. Well, even Disney during what was it? What film? The one with the dogs,
30s.
Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, that was all
They
Xerox.
they built the house set, right? So that they could
Yep.
film the shots and then like take the
Trace
photos
over
they
'em.
needed for each of their
Mhm.
layout
Oh
backgrounds.
yeah, early
And so they
Disney
had
was
and so
like
so there's always been a way to whatever you could do to get it to get the perspective to look right. Always a
That was the first
reference.
time you used a copier. A lot of those dogs are all Xerox.
Oh, yeah, 101 Dalmatians. I loved it. I think the Jungle Book was another
Damn
one
you,
they did that
Sheldon.
with.
Right. Yeah, the Jungle Book was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of the early Disney stuff was heavily rotoscoped, and it's timeless.
Superman
Well, you
was rotoscoped.
definitely. What was it
Yeah.
called? The Snow White was definitely rotoscoped to a
Oh,
T.
heavily. Same
The
thing
Yeah,
with
Fleischer
but they were
Superman
learning.
was
Yeah.
rotoscoped.
They kind of like
Oh yeah,
pioneered
I love.
rotoscoping.
Yeah.
yeah.
Real quick,
Fire and Ice.
King Leak says, "Tell Tank I can't copyright without anything completed.
It's true.
Tank. If you need
I
any
know.
help, let
Finish
us
your
know.
shit, Tank."
I can
Oh,
see
I
a
know.
problem with the AI being like you can't copyright it your own because it's taken from everybody else. That's the one thing I'd worry about.
Well, that's going to be. They're going to have some rules about it, but they got
Well,
what's happening now.
they can
is like,
copyright the writing, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, you could take
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
a panel or a still image from it and put it on a T-shirt, and
Yeah.
I don't think they could stop you.
No, well, no. See here, yeah. Well, yeah, they can, but no. Copyright's real simple. The U.S. is especially very copyright friendly,
Okay.
unless you want money. Like if you want them to stop, fine. But if you want money, then you got to register.
Okay.
And that's I think that's kind of like a bogus ruling as it is, but it is what it is, you know. But really, and social media, posting to social media does count as copyright. That holds up in law, in court.
does it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
First use, right? Yeah.
first use.
Yep.
So
Fair use or first use?
first use.
Okay, interesting.
So yeah,
So you
a
prove it.
lot of copyright is first use type stuff, and the system is geared to protect creators since 1974. Before then, it was a lot more loosey goosey. But thank you, Disney.
Why was it them that pushed for
Oh,
copyright laws?
Disney, yeah. Disney is like the major mover and shaker of copyright law for the last,
because they don't want to
70
lose.
years or 75 years or something like that.
Yeah, well, then they tried to use it to their advantage later on to try to keep the copyright forever.
Yeah, no,
Well,
they tried.
That didn't fly. Yeah.
Well, I can understand why they want their money, and I can understand Disney Walt himself being frustrated because he lost, Oswald. He wasn't able
Yeah.
to take that with him, but in the essence, he created Mickey. But yeah, I can definitely want to fight for your rights on your works.
Who's Oswald?
Chad, I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with you,
Oswald
Chad.
the Lucky Rabbit.
Oswald Rabbit.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
When he worked in New York for a certain studio, he created comic shorts and then animated shorts. So, but he wasn't
Isn't
able
that where
to
they
take
got
the
Bugs from?
rights.
Bugs Bunny?
No. I don't know if that studio did, but no. It was like Oswald is pretty much the precursor to Mickey, because Mickey
Yeah,
Mouse.
he looks very similar, just with rabbit ears.
Even some of the early cartoons with Mickey, they're retellings that he was able to do because I guess the stories weren't copywritten that he did for Oswald. So he just retold the stories with Mickey, and it worked. He got them. I remember going like, "Hey, I remember these." There's certain Oswald the Lucky Rabbit on Disney Plus right now. Not all of them, obviously. I want the DVD because I got the DVD for the old black and white ones of Mickey, uncut.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's. Oh my goodness gracious! I heard you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so
well,
horny.
You have all the
I'm so
racist
horny.
Disney ones?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Dude, it sounds like he's talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to call the ladies. Yeah.
We have a quick question from American Boyd here. He says, I know Omer uses smaller paper size at times. Do other artists who use paper to illustrate have specific sizes they prefer to use?
Probably.
I just use 11x17.
That's what I use.
Yeah, you want to stick to it. Yeah. The reason I'm using this size, Eric, is because this is a small. This is an acrylic paper board. It's like an acrylic board, and since I was going to paint on it, it's just to practice painting. Here, I'll show you the sheets in a second here.
We have one cat. I think he's only meowed 3 times since we had him. We've had him 2 years.
Wow.
He doesn't meow at all.
Well, is he fixed?
Yeah, they're fixed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other one meows.
Hey,
But we had
sorry.
we had a Siamese, a red point, a Siamese. That cat never shut up.
I'll be right back,
Siamese.
guys. I gotta go take care of some stuff.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Okay. Take care.
Bye.
Like, is he leaving? Goodbye.
No, I think he's just gonna step away for a second.
Oh, okay.
We're big
See you
animals.
later.
My son is a vet now. He just passed. his test.
Really? Wow.
He just
Eric,
passed.
I
his
bought a
He's
bunch
still
of
in
these at
school, but
Walmart.
He officially has the test.
Did you tell him he's your
Oh,
retirement?
okay.
They have art supplies at Walmart.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have to look for the art section. So I bought these. They were $3 a sheet. There's there's 24 sheets in each pack, and I bought them. They're just to practice painting. So that's why this is on small paper. I want to practice little paintings, doing little paintings. They say you could get better at painting if you do small pieces, understanding shapes and
you
shit.
see your pretty much your results right away.
Yeah. Sorry. And chat, sorry I haven't got through everything. I am trying to highlight everything, but we're not. Everybody's talking, having a good time, you know.
I can be quiet.
You're behind.
No. Yeah, I'm real behind. It's all good though. They're having conversations with themselves. And wanted to thank King Leak. I need to give you a wrench. How do you not have a wrench, sir? Darkbot, if we see you out more often, I will give you a wrench at some point. And also, Nick Axe needs a wrench. Let's give him a wrench.
Nick doesn't need no goddamn wrench.
No?
I'm kidding.
Nick, why is Marcus hating on you so hard? What did you do to him?
I talk to Nick a lot. I'm just.
Yeah, I know you guys are good buds.
Nick is a not just a great artist, a spectacular artist. And as a matter of fact, he's a good teacher too. If you have trouble with layouts, this guy can fix anything for you. It's a resource, that sometimes I use with him. Another pair of eyes that's really great. I wanted to get him on for Lady Midnight to get him on the studio, but we never. Every time I make a suggestion of who would come on the studio, I get ignored. I put Graham Nolan on the studio, and I pretty much got shot down. Remember that one?
Yeah, if you ever want to bring Grandma Nolan over here, we'll kick everybody else out. It'll just be me and you and Grandma Nolan.
There you go.
You know what? Maybe I'll ask him.
Just kidding.
He was like, I just did it
we'll
in
have
chat
sticks with Graham
during his thing.
Did Tank leave? I guess Tank stopped for a bit.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the whole. I thought we had Godfo this week, but I'm afraid that people. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's relaxing not to have anything.
Just have a good time, Marcus.
I'm just not.
That's all you can do.
Worried about any of it, right?
Yeah, it's Don's show. He's gonna do what he does, or you can't stop Don.
That's why when he tried to make it all of our shows, we knew that was never going to happen, so nobody really bothered to jump on that.
Well, yeah, I tried to push back on it to see if it was true. I was like, yeah, it wasn't. Yeah.
He changed the beginning every week. Is that great, guys? And we're like, yeah, whoa, yeah, whatever you want, Don.
Whatever you want to do, dude. Yeah, it's your show. I mean.
Yep.
Remember when I said, "Oh, I'll take it over. Don't worry." And I'm sick, guys. Who's gonna take it over? And fine, I'll do it again, Don. Fine. He's like, no, I got it.
As he's sick and hacking away. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
He had a headache and stuff, and then he cuts off without telling us. All he has to do is say he was sick, and he didn't. And so we thought that Mama Donna was sick.
Aw.
We were all worried about her.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's all good. Look at that. King Lee's got a ranch.
Did I show you this? Did I show this last week? I did, right?
No, I don't think so.
No,
Okay, this is my friend James
Darkness.
Hansen, and I know him from this forum called Imwan. We used to be on the John Byrne forum for years, but John Byrne is a crank and kicks everybody off who has any pushback on him. Then it doesn't mean he's not one of the best artists ever in comics, or he's been nice to people. He has. But online, he's really grumpy. Like, really, not even as a joke. Like, he is grouchy. And all these guys pick on him. They created this board to pick on him. And then but then they're doing the music. Now it's this old-fashioned forum. And this guy, James Hansen, did a Kickstarter of this comic. I posted it a couple of times on X, but he has nothing to do with CG. He doesn't probably know what CG is. He's not on X. It's all a Facebook thing for him. And I thought he penciled, he did it digitally, penciled, inked, and lettered it, and colored it. His friend, and, we've been back and forth for years. What style should I use? That type of thing. For years.
That looks fun.
He's been over the house. I've not known him in real life.
Nice.
Is that comic book size, or is that 8.5 by 11?
For a party. It's like you guys. John
Silver Age?
James Hansen. Ironically, he's going to be doing some work for Harrowenberg, which we won't talk about. We won't ever talk about Harrowenberg again, apparently. And
oh, really?
What is that?
So this book now. It's not a flip book. He did 2 covers.
Marcus, pause for a second, Marcus. Marcus, pause for a second. Dale had a bunch of questions he asked you. You just bulldozed over him. Go ahead, Dale.
Oh, sorry. Is that comic book dimensions, or is that 8.5 by 11 size?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's comic book dimensions.
Okay, it looked wider for some reason.
Maybe, I don't know. Let me see.
Now he's off topic.
No. Okay.
Anyway, just to prove you can do a comic that has nothing to do with like X or anything.
Right.
I think about 100 people backed him, but he didn't do a lot of promos and stuff. And
Yeah, 100 people's
is
good.
Pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
you must know a lot of people to get that kind of.
Well, we all probably bought an M1, and then that's a bunch of people. That's like 20 people right there. That 20, 25 people.
What do you think that indie books sell nowadays? Like as a
This one he sold.
No, I mean
this-
not for price. I mean like
this
units moved.
I don't remember how much this cost. I think it only cost 15. He had variant covers, but his covers. No,
How many pages
ask
is
other
it?
people to cover.
How many
Now
pages
15
is
with
it?
shipping?
I think this is 44 pages.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
pretty
nice.
good.
No, not 15 with shipping. It's a $10 shipping like everything else.
Yeah.
Okay. That's still not bad. 44 pages for.
Oh, I guess it's $10 because he's a $10 price guide on it. I lied.
Oh,
So it's
that's
$20,
better.
and it's 44 pages.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't looking to make money, and he's from Maryland. He brings it to his local comic shop, and they put it on the shelf, and he's all super happy about it. It's next to all the other comics. It's so
That's
brightly
cool.
colored,
Yeah.
He didn't want to get rich off his comics? God, who is he? He's not being Todd McFarlane?
And like he used to be, he's about 45, 46 years old now. And he was a big Image guy, but he just broke past it, and he does all the history of comics. And he really struggled trying to find a style. So he came up with this Kirby Bruce Timm thing.
I like it.
And,
Yeah, it looks cool to me.
He does all digital, like I said. He had trouble with the erasing and pressing too hard on the paper and all. And I just thought you guys would like to see a comic that has nothing to do with any of this that we talk about.
And it's kind of neat that he did that just with no
Well, it's
relation to any of
years in the
this.
making,
Yeah,
There's
but that's what I'm saying. Like it was just has no knowledge of CG anything.
Oh
Nor-
no,
no-
none of that.
yeah.
I mean, he's subbed to the studio, and he subbed to Hump Day show, and he
Okay.
started watching because he does do work for Harrowenberg now,
Okay.
and which is good because he's better than all the Harrowenberg's guys. And that's not a crack. I just think he's really good, and it's just it's years in the making. It's not like he put it out for a year and he worked on it and it was like he did 2 pages here, 3 pages there, worked with this guy
Passion
Craig.
project.
Yeah, it really is a passion project that he's proud of, like something he wanted to do his whole life.
Mhm.
And this is like the pure like indie comics that we all want to do, and we're all fighting with it.
People fighting again?
Drama doesn't change.
Fighting the hand?
No, Sheldon said I had small hands.
Oh,
Your hands look enormous. It's like a bear.
I don't
paw.
have big hands. No, I don't have big long fingers.
I mean,
You're like a
that's-
giant, Marcus. You're gargantuan. Look at that. Oh God.
Yeah, dude.
Look at all that man.
Oh yeah.
I lost
No
weight.
wonder-
so I'm not-
no wonder
Yeah,
your
you
wife
look
still
like
likes
you've
you.
lost weight.
I lost like 35 or 36 pounds.
Nice.
Wow, what's your secret?
I
Yeah.
didn't eat as much.
Sounds like,
that'll
yeah,
do
that's what
it.
I should do.
Did your wife get your ass on the honeydew list over the weekends?
Sometimes. It's not much to do.
Oh, well, you're in an
I
apartment
don't.
now, right?
I don't eat as much bread and stuff. Like sandwiches. I just roll
Yeah.
up meat and cheese and stuff.
It's
Yeah,
hard to do when
I'm
you're
not
on
a
the
big
road,
bread
like
guy.
Your job.
Yeah.
requires.
Well, I'm pretty drive so much. It's so much. That's like the worst thing for you is either sitting at the art desk or driving is like the worst thing you could do for your health.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the secret, Art of Roy, to staying slim and thin and sexy for all the ladies, Art of Roy? He's like, I work out, bitches.
Yeah, I have to go back. Usually I work out. I have not done as much working out as I should.
You work out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I
probably
know.
die in the next 10 years because I'm Hispanic and we eat a lot of lard,
He
tacos and shit.
James
Tacos.
subbed to the
That pork
Hey,
taco.
Homer James subbed to the studio, right? And he watched the beginning, and he goes, "Boy, I didn't expect that to be so political, like the beginning of the show." So,
Our
It's a
beginning is
studio?
political?
well,
Like the intro music?
I guess I don't know. He has a lot of flags going and stuff.
Oh, yeah, he's really pro-American over on the studio. Yeah, Don.
Yeah. And I
All
said,
right.
"Well," and James was in the.
Oh
I think
wow, he's
James was in the
patriotic
Navy,
for his
too.
country. Yay.
Yeah.
James was in the Navy, so he's not for his country. But
No, but
Like, on that board, they reviewed-
I'm sorry, unless it's North Korea.
Dave stopped.
Hey,
They
there's nothing wrong with
cut
North
out-
Korea.
They cut
Oh,
out
right,
the
right, right.
politics
No, it's a completely beautiful
on that.
place. Yes.
They cut out the politics years ago on that board because people were starting to get fight. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Happens
board is
everywhere.
run by a right wing woman, but we don't do a lot of politics on it. So that's probably what he.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, I
thought-
mean, I it's pro-America. I don't see how anyone could be mad about that. Like,
he didn't say he was. He just said he was
Yeah.
surprised.
yeah, oh, yeah. 'Cause
I'm
we
pro
love our
Canada,
country.
even though I hate our leaders right now. I love my country. I just
Yeah,
don't like what the leaders are doing right now.
There's a leader
Right.
in Canada
Come on,
now.
smarten up.
Nick Ack is Canuckian too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, you said it right.
Canuckian?
Canuck. As
His
opposed to
friend Omer hasn't
what
had
was
him
it?
on the show.
Canada? I think you Americans like the piece.
The Canadians.
I've watched hockey. I know what I'm doing.
Nope,
Shit.
man. Yeah.
I love all
who's
the
actually
ladies
the-
from Canada. They're usually pretty cool.
Hey, I'm one of the artists for the Canadian Shield. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, you got that cover.
What's he
That
been up to?
I don't know. We
Canadian
should have him
Shield.
back on.
he got his book
Maybe
out.
more
He got his
powers.
books out. He finished it, and I got my digital copies. I need to read them.
Oh, all right, cool.
But he's been streaming too. He's been streaming lately, so he's just started
Oh.
back up streaming. Yeah.
I have to
Good
cover
old
the-
Rick Piper. Yeah, we should get him on again. Rick Piper's awesome. You're a cool dude.
Yeah, Mike.
Canadian
He
Shield.
bought my thing for the cover for the ash can, so
Yeah.
I didn't tell Don because Don will get jealous.
Yeah, he eventually found out and he was jealous.
He tries not to be, but he kind of is, right?
Yeah. No, but you know what? Don's gotten so much better, dude. Like he really like appreciates us.
I know.
Even you, Marcus. Yeah.
I know. I just like to give him.
He's come a long way, right, Marcus? Like, oh man, I remember the
Oh.
beginning.
We have not had a Berg out in a while. Yes.
Yeah, which is great. I'm glad.
Well, that means his mom is feeling okay, basically, and
The show's
I
going
don't-
good. He's almost at. I think he's gotten past the 250. He's really trying to get monetized. We're trying to get Don subs. And if you're considering subbing to anyone, think about
And
Tank
sub to
Ferret.
Don, because it makes our lives that much easier.
Yeah.
Sorry, Omer.
And
Not
I
kidding.
should be subbed to him now. Watch me have forgotten to do that.
Oh, sub to
Yeah.
him, God, please.
Yeah, he's still on his
No, yeah,
membership.
the
ride.
Dawn. Yeah, I got it.
Here's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
weirdest thing
Right.
about that show. We have no subs, but we sometimes get more viewers than subs.
Well, that's because that's always a thing.
Yeah.
It's so
You'll
weird.
get there are people who just don't sub.
Yeah.
They're like,
They-
"Nah,
they
I can
watch
watch it."
though.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I tell my husband's like that. I'm like, dude, sub to their channel.
I have
And he's
I sub to everybody's. I sub to
in my
channels I
watch
never
history.
watch.
Yeah.
I sub
So
to channels
he's
I
better
never
at that
watch.
now.
But doesn't that mess up your algorithm though? And then all the channels become those kind of channels. That's what's starting
Well,
to
that's
happen.
why I have different YouTube. Like I have a bunch of Gmails, and I just have one that's like I want all cartoon related, and then I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
one
yeah.
all animation or
Wow,
all
that's nice.
documentaries. Like I have like 6 different Gmails logged in at once under a main Gmail, so
Yeah,
I don't have a problem. I just go switch
Wow.
because you're right. Yeah, I don't want it all mixed up. My brain's like, I hate this. Separate. I want to go watch my history stuff. That's all
Yeah,
history.
totally.
Perfect.
I purge ones I really don't watch, but then when it's somebody like I don't watch them that much, but they're like another person that I know from like CG or something like that, and I thought I can't unsub from them, so I don't.
Yeah, I do the same thing,
I just
Marcus.
can't. It's like Peter DeLuca. Do I watch him? I watch him like once a week. Would I ever unsub from Peter? Oh, never. So, yeah.
Right. Never unsub from Peter DeLuca. What's wrong with you? That's blasphemy.
He's the best. I love his takes.
Heresy.
The greatest takes ever. We got to get him back on the show. The classic show is Peter and James Lee. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Classic
what we
episode.
need.
Dale's like, hell no.
Oh, that was the best.
Oh, Marcus loved that shit.
I love that show.
Oh shit. Crazy times.
Let's see how many people are watching this. Oh, yeah, I better like this show. I forget because you're not on YouTube. I have to like
He's
the
on
episodes
YouTube.
because it's not automatic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on YouTube. I make sure to share the YouTube link. Because
Eric says, Omer threatened me. If I didn't sub, he said he'd find my address and send Sheila aliens. Oh, I went there. Poor Sheila. Well, I wonder what she's up to, but she's doing all right.
I think she found a man, didn't she? And is
I hope so.
out living their best life, or at least we hope so.
Maybe she got
I
kids.
hope so.
She does have a kid.
She does have a kid, but I don't think the kid's with her.
Didn't she always have the kid though?
Yeah.
I wouldn't
yeah.
know. I
Have a
don't know
kid
who you're
with
talking
her.
about. You said they disappeared. I'm like,
somewhere.
if they just found someone, they might have a kid. I don't know.
No,
No,
she already
she-
got like a daughter or something. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I came in. I'm not the OG CG, so I don't know some. I mean, I heard stuff, but I don't know all. Like, I've never heard I've never listened to a stream with Captain Cummings on it or Richard Meyer or any of these people. So
Really? You never listened to your boy Zach?
I have, but I've never heard him on a live stream.
Oh, yeah. Well, he got off live streams back in like
Yeah. That was
2019.
before my time, too.
Yeah. I came in
So,
trying to
yeah,
break-
I saw a few of them, but then he stopped.
Okay.
He must have been wild on a live stream.
Yeah, he would read every single chat, and he wouldn't scroll down until he read it. So it'd take
Oh my
Wow.
god, it
hours
must have been
to
a
get through
nightmare.
the chat.
That's dedication.
Yeah. I ain't got time for that chat. I love you, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you always need to read every single.
everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Out loud, anyway.
Yeah. Unless it's a super chat. Now that you have to pay attention to. So.
Well, until you get so big that you can just ignore them if they're under $10.
Oh,
right.
That big.
Shoot.
Oh shit.
Nobody's that big in our, news stream.
Oh, Anna's pretty big. She's what, 500,000 subs?
Yeah, but
250,000?
500,000 people don't watch her. She still reads $2 super chats, I think. Oh, I have to
Yeah.
say, I don't watch her that much. So
Yeah. I don't watch her as much as I used to either. Not since she had the baby, because she's totally off the market to me. So that happens. I'm kidding. I love Anna.
They don't-
She's great, but I just
They
don't
don't
watch
do
her.
the Jack show anymore, do they?
Yes, they
Like
do.
her and
Well,
Cecil.
it's called
do they
it's called the
still?
Act Show. It's called the Act Show now.
The act
The
show.
AC show. Yeah.
Well, they still kind of joke around. There's the J and the K on the back, but they make
Yeah.
the A and the C capital.
Yeah, like they've ghosted the J and the K out, so it says Act Show.
Okay, that's smart. That's smart.
And they don't have
But
a lot of guests. It's just them.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, at least
so what's
Well, the
what's
last
his
couple
name?
of weeks,
Captain
anyway.
Chokeout doesn't come on.
I haven't. I didn't see it. I think they've
I
been
don't know.
on
I
hold
haven't
for
seen the
that
show in ages, so
Yeah, so there's only been what, like 4 episodes without John now?
Maybe two, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even. Yeah, that's about right.
So they're still finding their footing. They're still,
But I
they're
find
still
Cecil
doing it.
pretty entertaining.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
On his own, Cecil. Like I don't watch all the Cope streams, but every once in a while, I'll have it on. I'll put it on in the truck, and he is pretty entertaining. Of all, like he's genuinely funny. I can't say that about everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really good broadcaster.
Yes, I agree with that one. Yeah. I can't listen to them live. I always have to listen to things at like double speed.
Oh, I don't blame you.
My brain won't
I
focus.
agree.
My brain won't focus.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I do a lot of that. I listen to a lot of stuff at 1.5.
Yep. Depending on the
except when-
talker, yeah.
When Yanzi's with Shane, and Yanzi
Oh, yeah.
needs to listen to at half speed, and Shane you have to listen to at 1.5 speed.
Yeah.
You can't do it. Then you have to listen to them normal.
No, you
Yanzi-
don't.
Dude, I tried to listen to Yanzi at 2 speed. I couldn't understand what
You
she
can't
was
do it.
saying.
No,
Do it.
no.
I agree.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But
Yeah.
that's just because also her voice is like the decimals are that much different from me. I'm like, wait, what? Like literally
Oh yeah.
compared to, I don't know if it's a microphone setup or if it's just that she's just that much quieter and her voice is that much higher in comparison that I'm like, wait, what?
And then
So.
what's it? He talks so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Eeyore?
Yeah, well, he's not always ER, but he'll have the negative take.
Yeah. Dude, I remember when they used to call him Eeyore all the time. He would be secretly just venting there.
I remember that. He'd get really mad.
Fucking pissed and shit. He'd just be sitting there.
He's
Like,
a nice. I've met him in real life. He's a really nice guy, by the way. And he'll
I'm
always
sure he
talk like
is.
comics with you, and he'll spend
Give me
time
one second, I'll
to
be
answer
back.
your question. He'll shake your hand, really.
Now, are we talking about Shane Davis?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure I understand.
Frege disappeared again, didn't he?
I see him. I don't know. I gotta. He's not on X a lot, and I don't have his phone number. Although I think he thinks he gave me his phone number.
Who's this?
Dan Frage.
Frege.
So when I DM him, like I DM Happy Thanksgiving, and it took him a little while to get back to me because he just doesn't check X all that much. But that's a tale that's really not good. That was sad. I still don't understand it. He really is a good person. I just don't understand that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Maybe there is an EVS derangement syndrome going on. Where there might be a
I
syndrome.
think I could agree with that. Yeah, there's an
Yeah.
EVS derangement syndrome. That's for sure.
It's like, why? Why are you putting that much stress and hate on yourself for over one person? And maybe their quote unquote groups. I don't understand. It's like, yeah, I didn't like Joe Biden. I don't like our current leaders over in Canada, but I'm not gonna, focus my life on them. I'm not a politician. I can be like, look, I'm not happy with what you're doing. I
Hey,
don't
my
like
sister
it.
pretty much wakes up.
Nothing you
every
can
day.
do about it either, you know.
Yeah,
like,
it's like if I had that much beef about somebody, I'd be like, well, it's because they're actively trying to destroy my life, and I'm actively trying to change their outcomes. But I'm not. I'm not going to do that with somebody who's
Hey,
completely.
there's
out of
Apex Comics in the
my power.
chat. Hey, Apex.
Hello.
Apex.
But yeah, that never made sense.
Howdy,
Even
Apex.
even if it was like, it just seems like high school.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
like-
earlier.
It's
I
like high
think
school.
everything's like high school.
You
I think
can't
we found
change
out
it.
that
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah.
legal.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I'm really
uh,
old now, and so I'm
yeah.
really like getting to the point where I just don't want to deal with a lot of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I like the comics like that, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole thing. Some of it's fascinating, but all of it, like all this other stuff, like John left the Jack Show, like that's a bunch of horror. I don't care about that at all.
I was like, yeah, it's sad how it happened, but I can understand. Like, I mean,
Well,
I don't
it's,
know
I
Anna, but
think that
I knew John's reactions. I'm like, yeah, he's upset. He won't tell you. That's his character, and I'm sad that
yeah, he's
Anna
really
had to
stoic.
find out that way too. Because I'm a girl, I'm over emotional, but it's like I don't know if it's because she's on the show with him that she can't see it looking outside, looking in, right? Because she's in
Well,
it. Because you could see that I could see that with John. I was like, yeah, that really hurt him with the whole having a second time with his campaign, and then them not at least letting the
well,
saying, yeah,
you
I'm on your side on this, or I understand. They were trying to explain the situation as opposed to
I
just
think
being
you're
an ear.
finding out these campaigns are not doing the numbers for whatever reason, mostly economically, the economy, and it's not COVID anymore. Um, and
Well, it was
there's a
just the
little
fact that
stress involved, you know.
there wasn't enough communication between I'm launching this, he's launching that, and
Nope, no communication at all. It's really nobody's
it just
fault.
got ugly, and he felt like you guys aren't listening to me being really upset about this. This is the second time I'm not being heard.
Yep,
Granted,
agreed.
he probably
Agreed.
at least should have DM'd them before saying I'm leaving. That was my last show, but that but I'm like, I guess she's also found him as a friend, and that
Well,
would hurt.
you know,
But I've been hurt enough where I'm like, I know that there are acquaintances online and that you
if
can be
any
friendly with people, but it'll hurt if you think that they're really
is
truly a
anybody
friend.
on the internet that you haven't met your friend, except for Dale. Dale's everybody's friend.
I'm
Hi, Dale.
everybody's enemy.
Well, right. Well, but that's the point. Like, you really know. Like, I've talked to some people by phone. I've met some people in real life, and so I can say, well, I'm friends or friendish. You know, close a friend
Yeah.
enough.
Right. Yeah,
But
friendly, not
like
friend.
they're all it's parasocial, right?
Yeah.
So if some of these
Right.
people really don't think like Anna, not just reacting to John, she was acting
Yeah.
to the person, the two people like that didn't show up at her wedding, and she felt
Oh,
backstabbed
yeah,
by
yeah, yeah.
that. And
Yeah,
It's
Dominique, I know
probably
you're just using me for all my clout. I totally know that's what you're doing. Jeez.
I feel bad
John is
for her
Parasocial.
because if she found I can understand her be like, I thought we were friends. I can understand that heartache. I've been ghosted by some real dear friends of mine when I was in college learning animation, and so much so that one was my roommate and we were best friends for the longest time. We shared
that's
everything
bad.
together, and then she ended up dating a classmate of mine,
Wow.
and we were all friends. But one's American, one's Mexican, and so it was really hard
You can't trust those Mexicans.
for the American to get the visa for the Mexican, because he wasn't quote unquote making 60,000 because he was just starting out in the animation industry, and then it got really ugly, and they ended up both breaking it off, and I ended up being ghosted.
Now
And
there's
so
like
that
no.
really hurt.
Now there's like
So I
no
had to deal with
animation
that
industry.
early on. So I'm like, I always expected friends who you give your heart and soul to can leave you. So I think that's
Yeah.
probably why she was hurt, is because it happened to her, but it happened to her on the internet. And that's
Right.
hard. And I guess John's kind of, this is happening again. So it's probably why it hurt a lot too.
Well,
And
he's going to come back to all this thing, and maybe not the Jack show, but all the rest
no,
of it. I mean,
no,
now you
and
watch him; he's the
again,
same as
his
always.
character is to keep it all bottled up and not tell
So
anyone,
you
and then
said
take
something interesting
action.
that people don't talk to, that I talk to actually a lot about Nick, is that
Yeah.
people are playing a character.
True, that
on
too,
here.
that too.
You know, people don't.
Nick
Omer's
wants to
playing
know what
really
school you
annoying.
went to, Dominique. Nick
Van
wants to know.
Arts, Vancouver Institute of Media Arts. It was in British Columbia, Vancouver. In 2000, I'm dating myself now. In 2005 to 2007, I took.
You're
They
dating yourself.
specialize in full-time schooling. So if you're there for the entire 11 months, and then so it's 2 years in one. So I
That's
did
nice.
basically 4 years in 2 years, and it's expensive, and I made a big mistake, right? I shouldn't have done that. I loved it, but my personality, I'm too much of a coward and chicken to go in the field, and the betrayal and hurt and not being emotionally mature, I didn't go in the industry. And from the sounds of it, from Clownfish Studio, or whatever their YouTube channel is, it sounds like the industry is not doing that well anyway. So I could have been a
No, it's
veteran
not.
still getting booted out on the street. Who knows? Seems to be indie.
Nick
Do it for
says
yourself.
he went to Sheridan in 1994.
What? I went to
Something like
Sheridan when I went to Toronto. Which campus? I went to Oakville. Hell, I like
What's up,
Sheridan.
Apex?
Yeah, Vancouver Institute of the Arts. Okay, it changed then, because it used to be media arts. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I probably still have my demo reel from there. Yeah, I think they just did a 20-year anniversary. They wanted people to send in their stuff that they're doing now. Obviously, I didn't. I'm not doing anything now. But it was neat to see that. I'm like, wow, they still remember me.
It sounds like you have thicker skin now. Like,
no, I'm just by myself in the middle of nowhere doing nothing.
Oh.
Make your own thing then.
No,
You know, like Saboteur, he used to get groped on at his art institute of animation
Yeah.
by his
Out.
instructors. They were trying to get him on the casting couch, but he didn't want to put out because he was a little bitch.
Understandable.
Well, she was in her 40s at the time, and I was in my 20s, so.
And he didn't want to bang the older chicks because he didn't know that they know how to do stuff. They would have taught you things, boy.
I had a girlfriend at the time, okay?
Oh, that makes sense.
That's really that old Saul.
You fell in love. Oh, I see. You're like me, a romantic.
Yeah, I am
A one-woman type of man.
Not anymore.
Except that happened to Omer now. He'd jump at it, so that's not a problem.
I have no experience in my brain and my chemistry, my personality. I'm technically considered asexual, aromantic. I don't like that, but I am technically that. But I believe in traditional values. I honestly believe that it's not healthy to not be in a relationship with somebody, and I don't like that they try to force me. It's like, yeah, but you shouldn't be in a relationship because
you
you're this
must
and
be in
that. I was like,
Canada.
no, I know what my downfalls are, and I know what my struggles are with my relationship, and so is my husband has them too. You know, we just
I have King Link 86. Does Marcus go to HeroesCon? Yes, I've been the last few years.
cool HeroesCon. So
I'm always at Hero. I live in Charlotte, so I go to HeroesCon. I hang
I
out.
should go to
what you
HeroesCon
said
some
is it?
year.
What is it? Charlotte? Is that like? Is there like a north and a south, or what am I thinking of?
That's
North Carolina, South
I'm
Carolina?
in the South
Okay.
Carolina.
Okay.
There's a great South Carolina con too that I often go to as well.
Yeah, I think I've been to North.
Anybody been to Dragon Con by chance?
I love going to HeroesCon. That's where you see all these people.
What about Dragon Con?
I met Death Metal Hero and
What's Dragon Con?
there. All the guys.
What about Dragon Con, Marcus?
Dragon Cons where
No,
the
King
weirdos
League
go
said we
'cause
might
they
have met
want
me.
to point
That's
each
entirely
other
possible.
in cosplay, especially furry stuff.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is that something it changed into, or is it something that's kind of always been?
It's kind of always been.
Okay, I have to ask about the colors on
I
this.
think,
because this
right?
monitor is different.
Dragon Con.
Do what?
No, okay, I changed the subject really. Sorry, shortly. How are the colors looking? Because this monitor does not show true colors like my laptop
good.
monitor.
It looks good to us.
It looks
yeah,
decent.
it looks good here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her
King
skin's
Lee
not
says,
like.
"Did I meet you?
like-
Did I meet you, Marcus? Did I meet you?"
Oh,
Maybe he may have met me. Yeah, maybe.
there you go.
Probably. Chad Townsend I met there.
I heard you
He's
met
working on
Dan
a
Fraga's
web
hand.
comic now, isn't he?
Excuse me?
I said I heard you met Dan Fraga's hand and Shane's hand, and then Marcus said, "I heard
was in the middle of
Chad
that whole
Townsend's working
controversy.
on a comic too."
I was in the middle of that whole controversy.
Sorry.
Oh. You were
Yeah,
caught in the
yeah.
middle of it?
To the
Yep.
chat, Will Studios. How are you?
Oof.
Yep, I was there when on the Sunday, the disputed Sunday. Yeah, I was the guy that Shane was talking to. Me and a
King
co-
Lee, King Lee says he was hanging out with Shay and Cy at the Heroes Con.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was talking. That was the first time I really talked to Shay and Cy. Was at Heroes Con. Now, I met them a year before, but I talked to her more this year.
Has she not streamed in a long time?
She hasn't streamed in a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, they're having some stuff happening. They gotta take.
Yeah, I talked to them. Yeah, I probably did meet you then.
Will Pseudo says, "Sup, big dogs? How's it going, man?" He says, "I went to Dragon Con in 2005. Was it full of furries back then?" As much as it is,
Question for you.
isn't Dragon Con full of the furries, Marcus? Is that right? That's what
I don't go to. I haven't been to Dragon Con.
Is that the one in Texas?
I thought it was in Austin. I mean, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, it's in Atlanta. Yeah.
I always wanted to go there because
You were trying to besmirch me there, weren't you, Dale? Oh, that's the one in Texas. That's the one Omer goes to with all the bronies. I love bronies.
I surprisingly don't mind My
No,
Little Pony,
Homer
but I
loves
have
the
not seen all
cows,
of it.
not the horses.
The who's cows? Every
The
time you come into the chat and
cows.
say that, cracks me up, man. It's terrible. It's terrible. Jeez. That subgenre of weirdness is like so bizarre to me, Dale. Like I don't know what
It's
to say.
really freaky. Yeah, I
it is.
did an image search once, and that was like, I was like, I don't need
Yeah.
to do that again.
Yeah, I think.
What do you call it? Whoosy cows?
Who's cows? It's HUS cows. Is it two separate words or one, Dale? I can't remember.
I think it's one word or one dash word.
Look it up.
Yeah, like it's hyphenated, I believe.
That's cows.
Who's cows?
Who's cows?
What was I thinking too? Oh yeah.
They're just the furry guys.
But it's the furry guys, but obsessed with the cow version of a woman as a cow.
Wow.
I
I'm looking at the just furry cows. So I must have done it wrong.
Maybe you have safe search on.
Yeah, scroll down more.
Keep it on. Keep it on.
I always have safe
Yeah.
search on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Me
that's
too.
probably a good idea.
I never want it off.
yeah. Yeah, I think I had to turn it off in order to see what Dell was talking about. Because at first I just got like the sexy kind of outfit kind of thing, and then I turned it off, and it's like, whoa.
Oh, this is what he meant.
That's
Yeah,
why you started
this-
drawing that little cow with the nipples all over.
That's
it.
not why I started drawing.
That's why.
Something has awakened in him. Oh no!
Jesus.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's funny.
it's all Carrie's fault. Carrie from the
Yeah.
chat. It's her fault.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Yeah, she was the one who was like, "Hey, let's draw this cow, omerglitch. Can you draw it?" Like, and
Oh yeah,
can
I
you-"
remember that.
Yeah, it's your fault, Carrie.
But I remember you having to draw the cat. You were drawing the cow.
Yeah. And she actually made a cow that like a cow in a human form, and I made a human in a cow form, which apparently falls more
Ultimately,
into
was a mistake, huh?
the Huska. Yeah, yeah.
Well, so why don't we ask Don to draw a cow this weekend?
Oh yeah, draw a who's cow, Don. He'll love that. Don likes all the because it's all perverted, right? I mean, it's funny, big booby, mommy milker stuff, which is funny. I mean, for me, it's funny. I think it's funny.
No, it's funny.
Is
it's
it
funny.
is it degenerate? Yeah, a little bit, but is it like
No.
it's not the super degenerate shit that's out there. It's you can still say a little classy, sassy, assy, with the
Booty.
With the
Like
sex
I hate the word booty and all that stuff, but I'm in the minority. So.
Booty.
yeah. You're kind of old school with that. You definitely are.
Yeah, no, it gets to be too. I'm sitting here looking at a 57-year-old man going booty. I'm like, oh, it's one thing that they were younger. Like I get it, but like when you're older, I'm like, oh, you really, really, you've been married like 35 years, and this is what you're gonna do? It's just like
God.
it's fine. I'm getting.
I'm a naughty farmer.
I'm loosening my anger at badass. So I'm doing that.
And that's because that was like popular in the 80s. And
Oh, badass was popular for a long time.
yeah, it's.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I flashed out and came back. That's on my laptop. So
Well, we lost Tank, and I never heard a boop, so I don't know if he came back or not. I looked for him a little bit ago, but
I think he
there's
was
nothing
dealing
in
with
the
cats,
private
wasn't he?
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. A horny cat. He was dealing with one horny cat, and all the other cats breaking in.
Yeah, if you have a cat that isn't fixed, it becomes quite.
you got to
the
get your cats
adventure.
fixed. It's really difficult to live with cats that aren't fixed.
Spayed and neutered, baby.
Look at Omer. He wasn't fixed, and look at the problem. Omer, you didn't think that was happening? You knew I was going to say something like that.
Yeah.
Omer has a secret family out there. Is that what
The ex-wife tried to spay and neuter me?
Really?
Right.
No.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's not bad. I don't really want to do that background. Oh. I just got to get off these pages. Jesus Christ.
Look at something
When
else.
in
For a
doubt,
few
black
minutes.
it out, Marcus.
Well, I keep
No.
looking
He's
at
gotta
the
get
same
off.
page, because it
He's
takes
got to
me
get
so
off those pages.
Well,
Yeah, just
well,
stare
it's
at
like
something else
it's
for
like.
a few minutes.
Did Dale hear that earlier?
No, what did I miss?
I was showing the public eye pages. I'm always working on the same panel, trying to perfect it, and I only work on it like today and like Saturday and Sunday. If I'm not doing something else, I haven't. And Don goes, "You're still doing that?" And I told Don, Don, I said, "Well, I take more than 10 minutes on a page."
Yeah.
And he kind of shut up. Because he doesn't.
Don rushing through things? Because I remember he took forever on my cover.
That's he's doing some other stuff.
Yeah, he's got some commissions he's actually trying to get knocked out because
good for him.
He did that sell for $10.
People $5.
Oh, that's right. He was doing those.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess those are more like sketches,
I feel
right?
bad for him.
No, he's doing full freaking
For
inked artwork.
$10?
Yeah, for $10.
Look it up. Look at his Cyclops. He's going nuts.
Yeah, it was. He got three. It was a 1 day sell. It was a 1 day sell. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Say it's a 1 day sale. I have no problem with that. Yeah, no. That's fine. Oh, I should do that. Yeah. So he was not. He was like he did a buy one get one free and nobody bit. So he did. What did he do? 10 for $10.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Or one for $10. Yeah. 24-hour sale. He needed to pay the phone bill, guys. He needed to pay the internet so he could stay streaming. Build in the studio. Go like, share, follow, and subscribe to.
I don't know how bad his thing is. Oh, I'm tired of this.
And make sure you check the pinned comment.
Hold it up to the camera.
Oh, sure. I'm not tired of it, really.
Give me 1 second. I'm bigging it. Yeah. There we go. Look at that.
Oh, hey, you got the whole page.
Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure you give your eyes a break too.
You got the bottom panel done, or is it just the first three?
The first three. I have sketch in the bottom panel. I'm going to work on that. I changed the middle panel. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I changed his. He's supposed to be doing a cartwheel. I had him doing a cartwheel, but it wasn't like cool enough, so I changed. Wasn't cool enough by me. He hasn't seen any of this. So
because he never watches Omer's show.
Right side? How's this look?
I think he's actually working during.
We don't know what he
show
watches.
Now,
maybe we don't know what he watches.
Oh shit!
We found that out.
He's watching the Hoos Cows over on YouTube. 18 and up, baby.
I don't know what he's doing. He streamed today.
Oh shit!
He streamed with RJ of the Fourth Age today.
RJ of the Fourth Age, is that the one who does the shipping, or is that another RJ?
No, that's another. There's about 15 RJs.
Okay, so that's not RJ Williams. Right?
He's doing
call sign Orion RJ
from the Explorer. He did. Crom the Explorer, whatever. Crom the Barbarian.
I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, and he. What else is the other one he's doing? He did. I forgot his main book. That Renzo Rodriguez.
Who's the one who did the barbarian one with Irene? The one that hangs out with Irene. Is that guy European?
Oh, I know him. Yeah, he's a good guy. I met him too.
Oh, the
I have a
Carnival
Crom book.
Barbarian?
Yeah, Colonel
Jake?
Barbarian.
I can't remember
Yeah, that
his
one's cool.
last name. He's
Yeah,
a
that's
I like
really
his stuff.
good
That's a lot of
cartoonist.
He's a really
Yeah,
nice kid.
Yeah, it's cool.
Rini's really nice too, by the way.
Oh yeah, she's nice to look at when she's doing jumping jacks.
Well, no, he's really nice. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, no.
She's
I like
really
looking at her armpits,
normal,
Marcus.
actually.
She's got nice
and
armpits.
that's all. I think the sexualization.
That's a joke,
of
guys.
Rini-
That's a joke.
I think the sexualization of Rini, I think, drove her out of here. It wasn't just the jumping jacks.
Yeah.
I
I didn't ask her.
sure.
I guess I could, but I don't ask her.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her. Rini, was the sexualization of your armpits what drove you out of here, along with the jumping jacks?
I mean, I think it was. And she's like not officially out of here either, right? Like she never.
Yeah,
She never made an appointment of it. She could come back anytime she wanted.
Anytime.
That's-
We'll take
that's
you
the
back
way to do it.
anytime. Irene, oh, you're so big. Sorry, Marcus. Didn't mean to keep you so big
He's
and
big.
sexy that you are.
That's what I've been told.
You're a beast of a man, sir. A beast.
Oh shoot, wrong one. I love it when I'm on the wrong layer.
Now,
It happens.
Dominique, you don't get bothered by all this man stupidness talk, right? We're just talking dummy stuff, or does?
I think you're fine.
Well, okay. So I mean, I don't know how to apologize for that because I won't. this is the way we are. We're just a bunch.
Why did you purposely harass Rini, or that you need to
No,
apologize?
No. I would never.
Nobody's done that.
No. Irini's too nice. Like
You should see her stuff in person. Oh my god,
I bet it looks great.
unbelievable! She did a commission for the guys that I hang out with there. One of them, and it was just. I don't know how she gets anything done. It's so with little microns. It's so detailed. It's really spectacular.
Yeah. Yeah, I just like I have finished. Do I have issue 2? I just wish the book
I know
would
that
have.
I know that you like digital, Omer, because it's a cost issue. Which
No. I have finished 1, and I think I have issue 2. I just wish the book would have gotten to the action faster, because nothing happens in issue 1.
Nothing happens in 1. That's true. But that's a problem amongst a lot of the younger creators, under 55 and under creators. They don't do done in ones. They do. Yeah,
it's a lot more decompressed.
Yeah, like they're trying to explain a lot of their world building bullshit, which you can do that and like make shit happen.
And they do a lot, and they do a lot of cliffhangers, and then the books doesn't come out forever. And understandably, not that the books are late, it's just that it takes a long time. The books, and a lot of them do that, So we don't always know
it's
the point.
Comic books really lend themselves to like compressed storytelling, in my opinion. I mean, I think comics' closest relative are movies, and movies have really compressed storytelling in general. You look at a adaptation of a novel that goes into a movie, and if you've read the novel, then you're like, oh wow, they really had to crunch this down.
Yeah.
That's why some of those novels are better off as TV series that are like,
I
agree, man.
X amount of 10 episodes or something. So the middle panel, he's doing a cartwheel away from these guys, and in the last panel, he kicks one of them. I was working on this as a 5-panel page, and it's really a 4-panel page. That was kind of stupid of me.
Real quick, Eric and Boyd says, Rini is cute. I like her energy. Yes. King League says, I have Neon Revenant from Rini. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Halder took a break. Awesome. He's listening. And if Dom is here, Kim Leak says Dommy is not weak. I don't know what he means by that.
Who is
I don't think she
Dommy?
is. Dominique. He said Dominique.
Oh.
Yeah, Dommy.
Who is Dominique?
She's the one drawing Power Girl.
Nick Axe says
Sorry,
I
had
watched
to
a lot.
disappear.
He says I watched the Liefeld 501 G's commercial on repeat, and I will say he is up way too late. He should be asleep right now.
No, man. Dude, if I was on the regular computer, I would have played that clip right now.
Omer, you're an hour behind. He's an
Yeah.
hour ahead.
Oh, shit.
What?
King Leak?
He's an hour ahead of Eastern time.
Oh.
So was he in Newfoundland or something?
Yeah, like Nova Scotia or something, yeah.
Land of
Well,
Nova
up above Nova
Scotia.
Scotia. I think above Nova Scotia.
King,
Isn't
you've
that
been
where,
on. He's been on the Hump Day before. I'm
Lapland
pretty
he's
sure.
been
Yeah, he's been on.
He's
Matter
welcome.
of fact, if you want, I can send you the link since Tank's not
If you
here.
kick him off.
And I think Rex. I think Rex gave up. I'm pretty sure that was Rex who was in the back earlier.
Rex says he blocked on Twitter now. He's done.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done. This Mexican. Who does he
never
think he
talks to
is?
you anymore either. You put his whole campaign together, and he's like, forget you.
Oh no, I talk to him every day. I
You
talk
really?
to Rex every fucking day. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
if I'm not in his chat or
sometimes
I
I'm
talk-
driving. Well, I should call Omer, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to bother him.
oh, you should call me. It's not a problem. If I don't answer, that's because I'm busy. But like if I answer, it's not a problem.
Like
If I don't want
DM
to talk to you, I
and
won't
then-
answer.
I know
know?
that when I DM you, it's a delay too because the
Oh,
hours.
right now with X, I think it's finally catching up, dudes. Like my X
Yeah,
is finally
it's catching
catching
up
up.
with me.
With the mobile and the desktop. It's finally like they're syncing back up.
Oh yeah, no, I had a problem with that too. I just didn't.
Dude,
I had a problem with all that stuff, but I didn't complain about it because
I have a problem where it doesn't notify me if I get a DM. I just have to like go in and check them every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
notifications
get that too.
have been really late. I just go check them once in a while too.
I started hearing all these like weird ding sounds, and then I realized it was the X actually sending me notifications.
I don't really mind that the
Try
idea of having
updating
to
your app.
log
That
into
might
it,
help.
but
I tried to,
don't
and
know if
it's
needed.
already updated.
Because I know mine, it wasn't telling me I had any. It wasn't even updating the actual DMs. Like it was still on the old ones I sent on my phone versus what I would send on my desktop. And it's like I had to manually go into
Yeah.
the app store to update it that way. So then it started working. It still doesn't give me the notification, but it at least updates the messages.
Dude,
So-
well, I have them all muted on the desktop and on my phone, right? Because otherwise, there'll be DMs going off like at 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm like, who the fuck is DMing?
Oh no, yeah, no, I had to.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
it's me, right?
I just turned off all. I just check X. I turn off all notifications
right.
because I get enough
yeah.
notifications on work and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like there's so many notifications because it's not just from your. It's not you just. It's just ding, 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 ding. Anytime somebody does something stupid
in the groups, or you did
Not
a
even,
thumbs
just
up,
video
or
text.
yeah.
Yeah. If you react to somebody, it sends out a
Uh-huh.
notification just like somebody posted something.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knocked it over. Shit.
Yeah, I turned it on my phone one time just to see for like a day, to see like, oh, let me see how many notifications I like. Now I don't miss whatever's going on today, and I'm like, holy shit! It was like 20 minutes nonstop. I was like, what the fuck is
And
happening?
it has nothing to do with any. It's nobody you're following. It's just
Yeah,
Yeah.
posts. Yeah, it was posts. Yeah, it was just posts.
it was just posted. Like, why is
Yeah, I'm like, who?
exactly.
I don't know this person. What? Why is it? Why is it
That's
dinging on me?
exactly right.
Yeah, so I turned it all off. So I make a point to try to check it like at around 10:30 in the morning, and then I check it again like around 5 or 6. I try
There
to
you
check
go.
it daily.
I check it like when I stop driving and stuff. That's all.
All right, King, good to see you. Appreciate you, buddy. Eric says he needs to
Hey,
update
thank you-
to
thank
Windows
you,
10.
King.
How do your Linux being left behind? Yeah, we're trying to get Rex updated, buddy. No,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta jump out real quick.
are you out of
All
here
right.
for the night?
Yeah, I gotta jump out.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate you.
Oh, thanks for
Oh,
having me
you,
Have a
on.
good
let
night,
me
Saboteur.
let me make you big
Bye.
real quick so we can see what you've
Yeah.
progressed. If that's all right. If you
There's
just
the
give
ink
me a
so
second
far.
here. There we go.
Hold on,
Yeah,
it's
I
almost
like it.
there.
It looks great.
Oh,
Oh, nice. I
Ink
like
so
that.
far.
That's fun.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll fix
love
some
the
stuff tomorrow.
detective chick with the little 45 revolver.
Oh,
That's dope.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I love that.
I'm assuming it's a 45, right? It's a 45.
I don't know what it is. I just saw a gun and I was trying to copy it. It's got some kind of
Oh, that's a
70s
nice
gun.
gun.
Well, you were
38 or
copying a
something.
real gun, so there you go. So it's
Oh, no, I had an
something at least
actual-
real.
No, I had
I
a
think
Glock,
it's
but
a
I
snub
swapped
nose
it.
357.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make sense too. Yeah, you got to check to see what they had what the FBI or this the FBI was using in 1967
Yeah,
or
it was
whatever.
like 38,
60s.
38 or something.
Oh, it
right?
might be at 38. Yeah, could be.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for
Yeah,
having
wait,
me on.
because
Yeah.
you're trying to stay true to some historical, right, stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love your inks there. They're great.
Yeah, it looks great, dude. All right, well, get out of here. You're too good for us. Jeez. Just kidding.
All right, see you guys
Just
later.
kidding. Appreciate you, buddy.
Here, come over here. Here, we'll have. Well, you can see another cat if you want. If he doesn't like to be picked
Oh.
up, we'll see how mad he gets at me.
Oh, he's an
Oh.
orange boy.
I'm
Yeah, I
trying
just
to
let
move-
mine go
move
outside.
around.
He was sitting at me, staring
There you
at
go.
me.
Oh, look at that fella.
Boy. He's like,
Yeah,
"What are you
it's a
doing,
great
human?
looking
Why
cat.
am I being picked up?"
All right, all right. I'll put you down now. He doesn't like
Like,
being.
thank you. Yeah.
All right, let's
I have to
see.
be careful when I ink if I have ink out because he will try to
Look
grab
at
my
that.
elbow to get my attention.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's
I like that.
He's a
I like
naughty
that
cat.
face she's got. Just like a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's
kind
nice. I like that.
Oh,
It's a little
yeah. I'm doing
really
the PNG file because I'll bring it in Canva and try and look for a cartoony background because that's one thing I need to practice is cartoon backgrounds.
She's kind of like she's got a little slightly bitchy face, and I kind of like it. Is that wrong? It's kind of hot.
Says
It's like-
something about you, Homer.
yeah, I
It
know,
reminds
right?
Homer of his ex.
Probably that's probably
I
true.
had a fun time drawing this. I love cartoon. Well, cartoon animation stuff. I loved
Yeah.
making them cartoony. And I was
Yeah,
like, "Hey,
my-
Supergirl!" I was like, "I'm gonna change it to Power Girl. I like Power Girl."
Don't you wish they used Power Girl instead of Supergirl in that movie? And then that's
Yes.
a $1 billion movie if she looked like that, right?
Yes.
I'm
yes,
serious.
yes.
Like, if Sydney Sweeney could star in it.
Oh,
yeah.
dude. Oh yeah.
Instead, we got
She's
some
perfect.
miserable looking girl in it.
As
I'm
long as
sure
the
it'll be a
movie's
fine
okay, I
movie.
guess. They'll be wondering why is it Power Girl not Supergirl? Because
I don't know. My problem with Power Girl is she has such a convoluted origin.
Origin. Yeah.
She started
Yeah.
as a convoluted, or she never had a simple origin though.
No, she didn't. She was like Supergirl from an alternate dimension, but grown up.
She
Yeah.
was created. She was Supergirl from Earth 2.
Yeah.
That
That's
was the
right.
idea
At least
because
in
there was
an-
no Supergirl on Earth 2, and they wanted to have a Supergirl in the Justice Society. This is like 1978.
I remember DC was so messed up back then. I remember when I was like 3 or 4 years old, my uncle had like a DC comic, and it had like grown up Robin holding a dead Batman.
Oh yeah,
And I
yeah.
was
they
like,
did all those
what
wacky
is-
stories?
What is going on here? Robin's an adult and Batman's dead, and I was young enough that I thought that was just what happened.
She
Sorry.
was Karen Starr, Kara Zoel. They
here we
changed her
go.
name a billion times. Let's see.
I
She's officially created by Jerry Conway, Rick Estrada, and Wally Wood. That's because Rick
Okay.
Estrada was doing layouts.
Ooh, I found a background I
It's
might be
probably
able to use.
Wally Wood and Jerry Conway.
Let's
Who
see.
How do you
released
remember
illustration.
things from when you were 3 years old? I don't remember shit until I was like,
I've
maybe
got a weird.
4 or
I remember
5.
my first birthday.
Do you really?
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Because I don't. think a
Wow,
lot
you're
of
one
people-
of those rare people. Yeah, that can remember
That's
stuff.
some memory. Yeah, even I don't remember that.
Okay, let's see if this works.
I think like
So what if I do a background kind of like this? This is just from the Superhero Girls DC show. No,
Let's
not
see.
you. Go back to the layer.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
this is-
cool. Yeah.
I just she's based like the cartoony style is based off of Netflix's DC's Superhero Girls.
I've seen that. Yeah.
I actually really like the show. It's just funny. It's like the girl who did that show knew her audience, and it's just a fun little take. So it's like it's meant for young girls. So what is it? It's about this superhero girls. They're all teenagers in school, but then they end up bringing in the guys from the universe, so it ends up becoming like a high school thing, and it was just fun, just good fun. So there you go.
Yeah, that looks good.
That was
There was
the
an
one.
episode where Supergirl becomes Power Girl because they think she died, and she's like, "Well, I'm tired of being hated. Make me a new image." And so Zatanna goes through like all of her old like costumes until she lands on Power Girl. She's like, "That's it. That's who I am," and she pretends to be Power Girl for an episode, and everyone
wow.
loves her. So I actually just enjoyed the show. It's a fun show.
Wasn't there? Dale might remember you. Dale, you were the Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah,
I didn't really read
remember.
them. That was like there's a couple of books that I never really read. One was Legion. I mean, in the early 70s, like to 75, 76, I have a lot of I had DC comics.
Okay.
But after like 77, 78, I really didn't have that many. Didn't Supergirl dress as another character for a while? It was a big.
But I know they changed her costume really strange. You know, she was wearing the headband for a long time.
Oh, I remember that.
They actually had that episode, that costume. I can probably find the image where they have it side by side from the cartoon show.
Was that where she goes into the future with the Legion, and then she's like hanging out with them, and like they wanted to like, because Superboy always hung out with the Legion, but
well, they changed that at Crisis, but he was the inspiration of the Legion. He used to go in time to that's the original idea of the Legion.
Here it is.
Oh
This is the episode I was talking about.
Big name,
Let me get that nice and big. This is the episode.
But I never read Master of Kung Fu. That was the one Marvel comic I never read.
Yeah, you're roboting a bit.
Yeah, you're roboting.
Yeah, there. That's the episode. So is the headband one on the right there? Is that the one you're talking about?
Oh yeah, the headband one. That's it.
It was funny because as Zatanna, she's like doing all the magic, and she's like, nope, ew. When they're trying to get her costume.
That 80s one.
Yeah. So I liked it. It was just they definitely knew their material. So whenever they could make fun of certain things, they would. And what I like, I should take a picture of it, is that you have what's the cat, the Red Lantern cat? How come I'm forgetting his name?
Wasn't that created by Shane?
Atrocitus cat.
Wasn't it wasn't the cat ironically created by Shane?
Yes,
I think it was.
Yeah.
Right?
Because Batman has his dog, Superman has his dog. I forget the cat's name. I love it, but he's in the show. He's the cat is the angry no face cat, basically. And who was it? EVS's Green Lantern girl is trying to find a home for him, a forever home. Dexstar, thank you. Dexstar's in there. She works at a shelter, volunteers.
Oh, she's back.
And so she has this naughty cat who's just cranky, and she goes to each one of the superhero girls to see if they want to take the cat. And each time something different happens, and you find out at the end that he gets a Red Lantern ring on his tail, and he's Dexstar.
Oh, that's
it was
crazy.
so good. I loved it.
That's
so
cool.
technically, EVS and Shane got paid because it was in this cartoon.
Oh wow, yeah,
it was great.
I don't know if he gets paid for Cruz because when you.
I thought he created her.
Jessica Cruz. Not if she's already a Lantern. They don't always get the money if you create new If you create
but the Dexstar, he gets Shane gets paid for Dexstar, and that's a Lantern.
I think Shane does because it was a cat.
No, but he created all the Red Lanterns besides Atrocitus, I thought. Like the main few from
I think he gets stuff for the Red Lanterns, yeah.
So I don't see why
EVS probably gets that one because he did create that one chick too.
Jessica Cruz,
Yeah, but they don't. If it's a legacy character, they don't always pay for that.
Okay.
Is she?
But I think the Red Lanterns aren't legacy character. But I
okay.
I think that they have paid him for Cruz. I forget her first name. That's why I keep calling it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he has gotten paid for her.
For the legacy character. That's what I'm saying.
So he took an old character and turned her into a lantern. Is that what you're saying?
No, the lantern is
brand
the
new, yeah.
legacy. The lantern part is the legacy part.
Oh,
So if you made like
Yeah, they're
text-
like, oh, Green Lantern was already a character. It's like, well, this is a different character than it. It's like,
Yeah, he didn't want to
too
do
bad.
Simon
I think
Baz,
it's
but he
I
wanted
think
to
it's
take the food.
cheesy, yes, but apparently nobody really gets that mad because DC pays out so much more than Marvel does.
yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
Marvel
see that
did
thing
it.
Rob Liefeld posted recently
Yes.
about the
Yep,
Steranko?
Starlin got his money. So Liefeld,
Starlin,
that was a little.
yeah.
Liefeld didn't tell the whole story, but that's Rob. So
Yeah,
he did
he's
get paid
rewriting
more
history.
for that ridiculousness, but he worked it out and he got money for Thanos. No worries.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently not as much. If it's true.
Well, he fought for it, so he got it.
Okay.
Yeah, there was more to the story that Rob didn't tell.
But Rob is right. At the beginning, they didn't pay him anything. Rob.
Right.
He had to fight
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
But he shouldn't have to fight for that. Yeah.
Yeah. I think, was it 2-3 million? They gave him 2-3 million, something like that.
Something like
on
that.
the
He's
Hush.
happy with it though. As far,
Yeah.
I've listened to some podcasts with him, and he's not mad.
Like it's an undisclosed amount, but like people.
Yeah, you really,
speculate
it's that
about
NDA
2-3
stuff. You
million.
can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Well,
Because I
Or-
mean,
I'm
without
gonna get
Thanos,
Ripper here. I'm not allowed
Gamora,
to talk about the
Drax, I mean,
Yeah.
he created like those 3 main characters there, and they were in the whole thing, you know.
hmm
So, yeah.
The closest one is really Gamera is really, really close to his Gamera. Drax not so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Drax changed a lot.
yeah.
So it's
The
Starlin.
idea of Drax being stupid did not change, though. Drax was never bright, character.
Right. But also his Thanos was on point. Tank, if you're here,
created
you're
Thanos.
muted. I don't know.
No,
we can't.
I'm
hear.
talking. I'm here.
Oh,
I just haven't
okay.
said anything.
Oh,
okay.
Tank. I didn't
Tank's
even
back.
notice. Welcome back, Tank.
Thank you.
Everything work out with your cats? Did they go boing boing or what?
Oh yeah, no, and then I had food. So
Oh, okay.
I hadn't eaten anything today.
Yummy foods.
Yeah. Well, good. You should eat something.
Yeah.
We want you around.
Well, I don't really think about it much, Tank. I'll be honest with you.
What's that?
Food?
Wanting Tank around? What?
Food, glorious food.
Actually, streaming does make me hungry. It's really weird.
Can I blur this?
Yeah, when I was streaming more, guys, I would forego eating and wait till I was all done, and then I'd be starving and be like, "Oh man, I'm gonna eat." It's 12 o'clock at night, you know. I'd be like,
Oh,
"Jesus,
yeah,
stop.
that's right. Yeah.
This sucks." Yeah, mainly because like all the shows are like dinner time, right? Like especially Don's
Yeah.
studio, it was at 6, right? That's like for him it's 7.
It's 7 too.
Yeah,
This show is 6 for me, so
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, it does.
Well, it used to be at 9 p.m., right? And then that was at 7 for you, right?
Yeah.
So I did make it a little bit earlier because it's winter time. We might move back to 9, like as we get into the summer again. It's just,
my problem is with
it
streaming
was
is
so late.
during the week. If it's not late, I could be stuck in traffic. It's like, John, like you're still on that show with John. Yes, I'm still on. I feel obligated to be on. It's not bad for me to be on. So I'm on, and he's like, "When do you want to start?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know when I'm going to get home. So you better make it like 8:30, because I got home at like 7:30. Yeah, last Friday, like because I can be coming home late for some things. I was in Knoxville, and that's quite a drive. So that's one of my problems, like during the week streams and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why those guys stream overnight so much.
Do they still do that?
Oh,
Which
yeah.
guys?
Oh, they're on all. You wake up and there's a stream that started at like 2 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
During the day.
Yeah.
Well, they're vampires. That's why.
Yeah.
Ethan and Shane and John. I
Well,
remember.
Ethan doesn't do it as much as he used to. He
Yeah,
goes
he doesn't.
late, but for the most part, he's got to be up because his wife is sick and she can't do all the taking care of everything. He's got to do a lot of it, so he's got to have a little more normal hours.
Says, as far as I remember him mentioning, he takes afternoon naps or evening naps.
You know, naps don't really help. I don't understand why they. I don't understand that. But
Or
maybe-
he'll sleep, or maybe he legit sleeps for a few hours. Who knows?
maybe
He doesn't exactly disclose.
John,
Yeah.
John, I know he stays up all night and then has breakfast with his wife and goes to bed while she's at work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. And then he wakes up about 4 or 5, right before she gets home from work. Right? Is that right?
There you
Or,
go.
Like that,
before
yeah.
she. Wait, does she get? Wait.
Assuming he really has a wife, you know. Well, we think that. Assuming that.
It's true.
Yeah. Well, she prepares all the steaks, and gets them all marinated for him, right?
I know that's funny. Those streams are funny though. And then Shane claims that sometime in his past he had a third shift job and it's messed him up for the rest of his life.
Oh,
So he has like this
Yeah,
tendency
that
to be up
would.
all night.
it messed me up big time.
If you do anything for 3 weeks, usually that
Yeah, you
will
could adjust back.
punch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he
quit
felt-
lying to us, Eeyore.
I did a
I need to do
graveyard
Power Girl.
shift for like 6 months, but
All
then I
right.
snapped right back after I got laid off. So.
Yeah, I did one like get off at like 2 o'clock and get home at like 3. And I did have trouble with it though. It was hard for me to sleep when I got home.
Yeah, that's the
Eating
problem.
your
Is you
hungry.
get home and you get this second wind.
Yup. And then everybody's up and then it's light out and you're trying to sleep because you know you got to do it again.
Yeah,
that's bad.
it's not good. Some
Now
people
I
can
like
do it.
my problem now is I automatically get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I have to get up at 6:30 anyway, but still, I don't want to be up at 5 o'clock. So, but I only sleep about 5 hours, so that's why I do these. I can do these streams.
And I'm getting up every hour, having to go pee.
That's because you drink all that coffee. You drink coffee all morning night. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not good at sleeping. It's not one of my talents.
It gets harder as you get older sleeping.
Yeah, our family never slept. My brother. Yeah, well, I'm old too. Yeah, that's a good point.
Uh-oh.
Sleep is for the weak. Well,
Yeah,
what does it
yeah.
say? They say that you don't need as much sleep when you get older because you've already, like your brain doesn't need all that reset time, like when you're younger.
No,
and
it's
growing.
because your body has a particular chemical that helps you go to sleep, and you've burned through it by the time you reach, senior.
Oh, really? Is that what it is? Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you do, I don't know if it's crack or heroin, but there are certain drugs that just like if you've tried it once, that's it. You've depleted it, and they struggle with sleep from then on out.
Really?
hmm I don't know. I would say Google it, guys, just to get the details. But it's probably I think it is something like that.
But my family, my sister gets up at like 5. My dad doesn't sleep. It kind of runs in the family too.
Oh, is it
Okay.
is it that what is the stuff you take to sleep better?
Melatonin.
Is it
that doesn't
melatonin?
work.
is that
I don't know. I've
the
never.
chemical that
It's been a while
works?
since I looked it up,
It's
so I can't
melatonin is
remember all the
natural. It's
details.
not bad for you. It's
Yeah.
not bad for you to take. They used to give it to me when I was sick with COVID, and then I was getting done with COVID, and I was stuck, and we still had a drip because I had COVID with pneumonia, which is why it was so bad. And they're like, "Wow, you really don't sleep." And they give me melatonin, and it put me out for 2 hours. Then I'd be up all night.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, melatonin also helps you get good deep rest as well. We around this house we call it vitamin M.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to
Put the
take.
kids out. Yeah,
The doctors don't want to give you real barbiturates anymore. They will give you melatonin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and melatonin's fine. It's not habit forming.
Nope.
There's no dependency
Yeah, I have a
on
whole
it.
bottle of it
My
right
stomach.
there. I have a whole bottle of it.
We should do a stream where we all take melatonin.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and see if we
No,
can
I'll
draw.
be
See
off.
what we draw.
I can't do that. It wrecks my stomach really bad.
Melatonin bothers your tummy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you're a
Like
girl.
I
You're
bought like the lowest doses, and I cut it in half, and I can't do it.
really wow.
Mhm.
That's why you should do crack, Dominique. Just say no to
I
crack.
know. I mean,
But it's so delicious.
Do people still do crack?
whatever's similar to whatever they give you for ADD. Yeah. Might as
Oh.
well be on crack.
What do they give
Yeah,
you for
it's
ADD?
methamphetamines actually. Is what they do.
Wasn't that
shit.
what Rob Reiner's son was on meth?
Oh, I don't know, man. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I didn't look into
Terrible.
it, but everybody says it's fucking horrible. I don't want to look into it now. You know. The Rob Reiner thing with the son and all that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. And you know, it follows exactly, except that it follows exactly stuff that that's exactly what happens. Like they put these kids in rehab a billion times, it never takes, and then they give them hard love. I knew one kid, this kid Paul Cox. It's been on TV, on a real life crime. He went to AA. There was a murder in Larchmont, New York, where we're from, on Addison Street, where they found these two Indian couple, doctors, just brutally murdered, blood everywhere in the bedroom, master bedroom. They were killed while they were sleeping, and nobody knew what happened. And stuff doesn't happen in Larchmont. It's a really small, like, rich town in New York and outside New York City, and all of a sudden, this kid said he did it in the AA meeting. And they arrested this kid, Paul. And I knew this kid. He was my sister's age. And we saw him, like, the Manor Beach on the swimming team and all. And he had a blackout drunk. He hated his parents so much that when he was blackout drunk, he went and killed these people in his original house, which was on Addison Street. And then I'm in the phone company some years later, and I'm doing a phone install in the house.
Oh,
wow.
You know what happened in this house, right? And you go, oh, yeah, that's why we got it so cheap. I'm like, oh.
Well, yeah, it's hard to sell.
Well, they have to. You have to tell the
Disclose all that.
Disclose that. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if I could have bought that house.
And you knew the kid.
Yeah, I saw him like 6 months before at the movie online at the movie theater.
Man, that's whack.
No, that's a tragedy. Yeah, that's a tragedy.
But that's the same thing that really happened there, right? Like, he's all whacked out, probably in some blackout state, and he's murders his parents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't. That's third world problems, right? Like this kid, silver spoon in hand. Like you just have to be a good person, like, and don't do drugs, and you're like gonna be rich your entire life.
So many people have trouble in Hollywood, stuff like that, though. Like,
they probably got diddled as a kid.
Like a whacked out kid. Tom Hanks had that kid that's whacked out.
No, dude, it's the culture there. I mean,
Is it the culture?
drugs are heavy in the entertainment industry. Like, I have yet to meet more than a couple of grips that worked on movie sets and stuff who didn't even, while they were during work seasons and stuff like that, just strung out on meth. And then they go get clean.
Oops.
And then they come back and they do it again next year.
Yeah.
These are grips, not even.
Like grips, like people just working there. And the culture, I mean, dude, it's what I had a younger brother who OD'd earlier this year. And he had just gotten clean, but he went and fell in with the same crowd. Like, dude, like people don't want to say anything about these people because if they do, then you're a bigot because it's the West Hollywood crowd. But they're all strung out on like designer drugs, uppers,
Oh
all the
Okay.
time.
Then they're trying to what is it called? They're trying to
Chase the dragon.
no, when they self-medicate. What is it called? What's that other thing they call it? Like self-medicating.
Oh, I don't know. They're not making any qualms about it. They're getting high. They're living the high life, and
Yeah.
my brother was he was a photographer, and he cover photographer for a lot of the gay magazines.
Microdosing. That's what I was gonna say. They're all under the guise.
I ain't know nothing
microdosing.
about how these guys party, man. Holy moly!
Oh, so it's not the same thing.
No. These guys are they're heavy users.
Oh, heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy users. There's like majority of these people are strung out, dude. It's just that it's a part of their job, so they can live that lifestyle. But and my brother had just gotten clean.
I'm sorry about that, Tank.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
It's not like I didn't see it coming. It sucks, no doubt. But it's like I was actually a little shocked that he made it this long.
I can't understand this. Like this, how like from the movies, anyways. At least the understanding of it, because I just don't get it right. Like you got to get a daily fix, right? To last you like 6 to 10 hours or whatever till you get the next one, and then you start getting the urge, right? Like or whatever. Like I don't understand that. Like it just sounds so foreign to me.
It's because they're up all night, they're partying, they work hard,
they're streaming,
and then and they're partying. Like, dude, the gay clubs are real high energy.
High energy, you say?
Yeah, that's their whole life. Well, because I love my brother, and I was like, I'm going to meet your friends. So, and it sucks just because my dad, even though my dad had pretty much disowned him, he still put him to rehab when he came crawling back and crying.
Yeah.
After he had been arrested again. Because he tried to fit in with this high society crowd, and he was not of their income bracket, but he liked to pretend he was.
Dude, wow, that's rough.
Yeah, it was brutal watching. I hated those people. They're all just absolutely awful. It was like I was talking about with Saboteur, Charlie. My least liked person is the disingenuous person, and they are as disingenuous as it gets. But everybody's scared to speak out against this crowd because if you do, you're a bigot and you're canceled. You don't work in Hollywood anymore.
Yeah.
So there's a culture of enablers out there, and I'm like, you guys are fucked. Pardon my French. They can go turn a rusty chainsaw sideways and go sit on it.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think that Rob Reiner enabled him for a lot of time to do these tours. We tried to help him, but I'm sure all that.
And
and obviously he had troubles before that, apparently in school and stuff. But that's besides the point.
Well, and here's the thing about shrinks, especially in Hollywood, as I've noticed, is that you're a lifetime customer,
right?
And remember, if your therapist doesn't have an end game, doesn't have something you're working towards, you have an enabler. And that's what a lot of that whole industry is like that, and because it's paid for by insurance, so they're going to get their paycheck.
Right.
People complain, says Obamacare didn't work. No, it did exactly what it was designed to do. It was designed to keep a crooked industry afloat. It worked perfectly.
And that's why I don't want to do anything with politics as a job. I
Nope.
don't know how people can do that. It's like you're either
No.
part of the corruption or you probably get depressed and leave, or some people.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
This is why I've been, this is why I've always been punk, man. I'm anti-establishment. F the establishment, man.
yeah.
Those guys are crooked. It is the people. If a certain if a certain crowd was like, oh yeah, no, we really do want to make this country kick ass again, it's like, okay, cool, then put a 2 to 3 moratorium on small business loans and fees and all this licensing. Bring back the small business, because that was the backbone of this country.
Mm-hmm.
And no, they don't do that because they're not. It's all about, get theirs. It's the same boomer generation, kind of like, oh, F you, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. But, you can't, because we pulled the ladder up after us.
Yeah.
Carrie has a quick question for you, Tank.
Yeah,
she says, "Are you feeling better? You sound better."
No, I horked up a whole ton of liquid this morning. It was great.
Yeah.
I mean, it was terrible, but it was
felt better
awesome.
after. Yeah.
Felt better, yeah.
Yeah, well, it was all in my lungs, so I had pneumonia.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I felt like much better. I'm still like short of breath, but yeah.
Well, it's also flu season / COVID season all over again, so that's been going around from what I hear.
Well, yeah, and I got all the flavors. I'm cool. I'm a collector. Apparently.
You're gonna be one of those. What do they call? You become immune to it by
100%
getting it.
this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a completionist. I'm gonna 100% this game. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
So.
We got a new person in the chat. Patrick Flat
Ooh.
says, "This is awesome. Glad I ran across it. I'm an artist. The actual learned from comics. So cool.
Cool.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, share, follow, and subscribe to everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat. This is where we all do art.
What was
stuff.
Andrew Smith? Was he the one? Sorry, just to change this. You said
Yeah,
something
no,
about
you're
comics. I went and looked his comic book up on Internet Archive. His book. I was like, holy crap! There it is.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah, it's got it. It's there.
Oh gosh, hey, speaking of Internet Archive, might be able to actually find the couple of books I worked on with CK Comics there.
Oh yeah, what are their titles?
Pulled from the market. I did a Caliber from CK Comics. So I did Caliber. I did one issue of that. I did a short, and
you should probably put it in. Do we have a chat?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, there's a
I
private
was gonna say
chat.
spell it out there. That way, because I'll spell it wrong. I'll just spell it wrong.
Caliber. I think that's how you spell it. And then I did.
Patrick, I gave you a subscribe. Also, please subscribe to Tank. He's pinned at the top of the chat. He gave a super chat at the very beginning of the show, and he's been pinned at the top of the chat. We just want to keep promoting Tank. And Tank, you were at what, 450 forever? Did you finally move up past 450?
Did I? I don't know. I need to start streaming again, to be honest.
Yeah, you'll
Really
get there.
do.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
You're
a little hiatus. No big deal.
I barely have time to come over here.
Dude, you're at 478. That's awesome.
Oh,
yeah, I was pimping you for a while you were out, and like, yeah, he'll be back. Go subscribe to him. So
Nice.
yeah, I was trying to get you more subs like a month ago. Yeah, I was like, let's see if we could get him to 500 before he comes back.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So you're 22 away from 500. That's awesome, dude.
That is pretty awesome. Thank you, people.
Everyone plug in everybody's channel to make sure. 'Cause sometimes I think I'm subscribed to some people, and then I go and be like, oh, I am not.
So if you miss anybody, Dominique, if you look at the description, everybody's stuff is there. You can copy paste.
Oh, perfect. I will do that then after the show for sure. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't have anything though, so don't worry. I've just meant you guys because like I said, my stuff's more to show people that I've what my stuff is like. I don't really update stuff.
Well, I have your channel open. And I'll be adding it to the friends, like the ones that are in here on the Hump Day
Okay.
description. I have a whole
Aw.
friends list. So I am gonna do a like a link tree list of friends of the channel, and it'll be on the website. So
Aw.
eventually, I'll take all this and put it on the website, so it'll be a shorter description thing, because sometimes people don't like going through all that description stuff. But I also want to move and push people towards my website more too. So
Yep. That makes sense.
yeah,
Good move.
yeah.
I need to
Not
find a
so not everything's controlled by YouTube or
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
social media platform, you know, and all that. So
How do I?
it'll be fun. Guys, I don't have a time limit. Whenever you guys want to chill, I mean, I'm good for as long as anybody wants to go. I'm always good.
I'm still drawing. I'll
yeah,
probably go for
no,
another
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
20,
this
30.
out here. Oops.
all right.
Just doodling.
But we
And
can
I
end
know,
it if we're getting
we're
tired.
still into the work week, right? And in the summer it was a little bit easier. I don't know why, but when the summer we were going 5-6 hours, guys, and now we're barely, managing 2-3 hours, 4 hours, which isn't bad. I'm just saying, like we would go on forever during the summer. It's crazy. It was fun too, don't deny it was a blast. I had a blast, anyways.
Oh, I did. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Isn't that what counts?
Yeah.
It's supposedly.
But then Marcus would be crying like, "I gotta go to work tomorrow, guys."
I do have to go to work.
And we have to
But he
hear about
did
it the
have
rest
to
of
go
the
to
week.
work,
But
sir.
it's true.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Dominique.
I said, but he did have to go to work, good sir.
I have to go to work
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
It's a school night. You can't go out. You have to go home.
Yeah. I don't sleep. I do crack. All night.
Yeah, that would definitely disturb your sleep.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a smoke real quick.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Okay.
Oh man.
Nick X is asking me Dominique, if you're on X, it's not in the description.
Oh, Art of Dominique 1,
Oh,
technically, because I could not. For
put
some
it in
reason,
the
I had to
chat.
put a 1. Yeah.
Here, I got it here. I'll drop it in
I
the
mostly
chat.
repost art tutorials or drawings or animations I like, and every once in a while, I'll share my artwork. Like I just shared Power Girl. But is my phone
Yeah, I
going
didn't
off?
mean to keep her all to myself, guys. Let me share. She's cool. She's awesome.
I'm just having fun. I don't have any friends.
Yeah, neither do we. We don't know how to make friends, and we just make friends here
Yay!
on the
We're
internet.
friendless friends
That's
together.
that's why we hang out with Omer.
Yeah.
Here's
Does this look like it's
Mighty Geek in the chat, aka
Hello,
TC Mech. How are you, Mighty Geek? Good to see you.
Wow. There's all these people just randomly popping in. I like it.
There's
Perfect.
Dominique's YouTube channel. Make sure you go subscribe to her. I'll be adding her to the friends list.
Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you.
Oh, thanks, Mighty Geek. You joined the Discord. Awesome of you. Very cool.
Yay.
Yeah. If anybody has Discord or anything like that, I'm at omerglitch. Everything's at omerglitch. Send me a friend thing, and then I'll join your Discord if you have one.
See if
What
I know
about
how to
that?
do this. Add friend.
What about that guy that's in the chat that's Glitch?
Oh,
Who the
there's
heck
that
is
guy
he?
from Europe. His name's Glitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. We plan on taking over the world. Yeah, world
I
domination.
thought you'd go and beat the crap out of him for taking your name.
Nah, we're cool.
He's a nice guy. He always,
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah. Yeah,
Let's
I get
see.
along with him.
That'd
Accept
be
your friend
fun.
request.
There's John Apple Supergirl. I guess I'll have to like that.
John Apple drew a Supergirl?
Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't know. Yeah, there it is.
You sent
It's
me a
been a
friend
while. So
request.
here's my
Dominic?
Supergirl.
Yeah, from Princess
It
Snorlax.
looks a
That's
little
technically my
weird,
gamer
but it's
tag. So
Supergirl, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing with that. All right, I liked it. That's fine.
Didn't everybody draw Supergirl this week on Kings or something?
Yes, they all drew Supergirl.
That's what I thought. 'cause
But I already had a
started popping
Supergirl
up on
drawing done
Twitter.
from a couple of years ago. I didn't draw with them.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
why Dominique drew Supergirl too / Power Girl. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Super-
Supergirl
Kings.
adjacent.
I didn't think they were all that great, but they did okay at the auction. So
Do they
Oh.
have an auction every Monday too?
every Monday.
They try to auction off the
Wow.
drawings. Yeah.
I can't wait for us to get that big guy, so we're gonna auction every Monday and
not
make
every
monies.
Not every week. Like the high is like 250 or 260, which is
Yeah.
really good. But some of those guys sell their artwork for way more.
Yeah.
Some of them for less too.
You know-
It really depends, because
Yeah.
How am I
I
not
was hoping-
subscribed to Nick X? What I could swear I subscribed to him.
And
Long
what's really
ago.
ironic about it is that like some guys do set up, they get money for it, and if they don't, some of them are upset about it. Like they need to make more, But it depends what
Yeah.
they're selling. Like one week they drew Nexus, and it was really big. We drew Nexus, and nobody bought Nexus.
Well,
Really?
But if they did like the Flash or Supergirl, people want to get mainstream characters from these guys, even though they don't always want to draw them.
Oh, that's not true. Princess Leia didn't sell.
Right. Well, that's not mainstream comics, though.
No, but it is a mainstream thing. It's just,
That's true.
Yeah. but again, Star Wars isn't that popular. Even like I think I said, save some of these for the actual.
I think I was
quarterly
surprised that
art
Star Wars
auctions.
didn't sell that. I thought I was surprised that Star Wars didn't sell that well.
Okay.
I agree with
Well,
you.
But I think it's also because of the fact of the subject matter, and it's just closer to Christmas.
Well,
that's why I
now
also-
they did well last week.
Yeah, they did. I was surprised. So maybe it could
Yeah,
have
I
just
was
been
surprised.
maybe a lot of people were also buying gifts,
I didn't like.
spending stuff. It was around Thanksgiving as well. It could have been that people spent a lot of money on their food and family.
But it depends who's in the chat too. If the
Yeah,
art
that's
buyers
true.
are not in there, then it's not going to happen. And Bad
Yeah,
Adam
I
Trump's an
don't
art
really
buyer,
get-
and he must have just got paid, so he spent a lot of money.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a great week. I didn't really like all the Supergirls, but what do I know?
I just had fun drawing Power Girl in my cartoony style.
Well, I think your Power Girl was better than most of their Supergirls.
Mine's digital though.
Well,
It'd be something if that was like, with my Copic markers and I did it that perfect is like in that time. That would have been great. I would have been like, I'm proud of myself. I did something.
Yeah, but yeah. Tank says mainstream comics are lame. I like indie comics. Yeah, but when those guys draw indie comics, they don't sell. Those pieces don't
Yeah.
sell at all.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the
That
fact
has nothing to do with what you like or you don't like.
Yeah.
They could draw their own characters and they might not sell. Although I think Ethan would sell Cyberfrog with some of their other. It depends on the character. Like when they were doing a lot of Halloween stuff, that didn't sell at all. But if they went back, into
Well, it's because they had to draw pumpkins in less than 20 minutes.
That's right. The pumpkin thing, all the silly things that everything happens.
Yeah.
Who's Brick Wall of
Marcus.
Pain on Discord?
Brick
Wallow
Wall
in
of
pain?
Pain?
Is that what you said?
I said Brick Wall of Pain.
Brick Wall of Pain.
What's the matter?
I don't know.
What
That
is
is
that?
quite the name.
It's a pretty good name. I like it.
I don't know.
Dominique, I don't see you. You friended me on Discord.
Yeah, it should be under Princess Snorlax. Like that's just my gamer stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I
I'll
just
look out
I
for it.
just
don't-
I just
don't
followed
see it right now,
Dominique
but-
on X.
Hey.
Yeah.
I saw that. Marcus Kelligrew.
Caligrew, that's it.
Available to draw comics. I said follow back. Is it not working?
Oh, I don't know. I
Oh,
didn't
there we
check
go.
it.
There we go.
Sure.
No, I said it
Sure,
didn't
Bob.
click. It didn't register the first click. Yeah.
Kelligrew isn't Italian.
No, I'm not Italian.
You're not Italian?
No, I'm Irish.
Oh, okay.
You're Irish, sir.
My wife is Italian.
Oh, okay. Why
Do I
did I
look
think you
Italian?
were? No, I guess I just assume everybody on the East Coast is Italian.
Well, there's a lot of Irish and as well.
Yeah.
We thought Billy was Italian, and he pretends to be like every other ethnicity, so we're not sure.
Yeah, he's like Scottish, and I thought he was part Italian.
I don't believe any of those 23andMe's. I think that was a scam.
Yeah, I don't think they're accurate. You know,
Yeah, I
people
don't
have
think they're that
tested it where they like take their DNA and send it in under one name, then send it in another, and get totally different results. So,
Really?
yeah.
But what about the test? Like because we should have brought this up with Charlie because he's into the serial killers, right? And didn't they find a bunch of serial killers through 23andMe and shit out in California? One
they
big
found
one, right?
The BK
The
killer,
river. What was he called? The River Killer? Wasn't he the River Killer?
What did they find? The Green River Killer?
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Green River Killer through the 23andMe.
Yeah, I think
like he was really old and. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's a DNA thing you do to find out what your lineage is.
Okay. I was like, is it something else? Is it a show that I don't know, or is it that DNA thing, or is it okay? Because it sounds very much like a soap opera like show or something.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to make sure I understood what was being told. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I understand now. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it My Life with Rory or what was it called? 23andMe.
Oh dear.
My So-Called Life, 23andMe.
I don't know. That's the problem.
Oh, you didn't have TV, right? You lived out in the boonies, Canada, in the wilds. You don't know what My So-Called Life is. Yeah.
Is that a show?
Yeah,
it was a show.
I grew up on Disney, Sarah. I'm sorry.
90s.
Yeah, in the 90s.
I grew up.
Did you grow up in the 90s?
Yeah, but
Disney?
I grew up on Disney stuff. My mom liked Disney.
Your mom actually liked you enough to get cable to get Disney for you.
No.
No? Oh.
We were pretty broke for a while. It was VHS tapes that family members would give us.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. Good family, wholesome entertainment there.
At least back then.
Yeah.
Back then it was.
Not so much now, I suppose.
When they started doing better for themselves, we did end up getting regular town cable TV, which had a Disney channel. So I did grow up on some Gargoyles and some of the Disney runoff shows like The Little Mermaid and I think Hercules and Aladdin were the three biggest ones.
I saw that one. My kids
I think those were the big
grew up
ones that
in
I
the
remember
90s.
growing up. I have seen a few shark what are they, that weird shark show. Street Sharks was one, I think they had on another channel
Well,
for a
that's an
while.
obscure one.
It is. And Biker Mice from Mars. I remember a few episodes of that. I don't know if it was because someone gave us a VHS tape to watch or if it was on a TV one time special programming. I don't know. I just remember watching a few episodes and really liking Biker Mice from Mars.
Did you back the recent crowdfunder for that?
Oh, I had no idea. What? No.
Yeah, it was
I
like
thought
a big one on
everything was all bad.
Kickstarter.
Oh.
Wasn't it Biker Mice? No, it was SWAT Cats. My mistake.
I remember SWAT Cats. I have kids in them. Well, now one's going to be 30 next year.
Well, I think you're right, though. I think there was a biker one, a Biker Mars.
Was there a Biker Mice one too? Okay.
There might have been. I thought I saw one. I could be confusing it, but
my kids were born in 96 and 98.
What, Biker Mice from Mars? Yeah, that was a cartoon for a while.
Good heavens.
I loved it. It was
You're
great.
a real grandpa, Marcus.
I could be, but they don't have kids, so yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They tell them to have children.
I know.
Tell them to start banging their brains out. What are you doing, Dad?
It's all the medication we're on. It makes it hard to have any sort of.
Well, that's what Viagra does.
Sex
It makes
drive.
it hard.
Yeah, it's supposed to, right? It's supposed to give you a sex drive and all that, and then meanwhile, it's like I'm really tired.
They
That's
have
the problem. We're both it's like we're
It's am-
both really tired all the
amazing.
time. My poor dad's like, we're gonna have grandkids. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm terrible
They-
at this.
they have girlfriends and stuff. They don't have any of that problem.
Oh, they're not married yet. They
No.
got. Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
just
hear you.
I just feel bad because it's like I want kids, but it's just I'm older and it's harder to get pregnant when you're older, unfortunately. And I didn't meet him until I was like 32, so it's just the nature of the game. You might have
Yeah.
to adopt,
Well,
unless it's
that's
a
not-
miracle
That's
baby.
not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, you can still become a grandpa, Marcus. Adopt. Have them adopt.
They could be. Yeah, well, they definitely could. Well, one's just like still studying to be a vet, and the other one, well, he lives with
That's
his
right.
girlfriend. I guess they could get married. I'll ask him when he comes for Christmas.
Oh, he lives. He's
That'd
got
be
a
a really
living girlfriend.
popular question. By
Yeah.
the way, when do you get married?
When you put them on the
When do you
spot,
get
both of them. Yeah.
My
We
dad
need some
stopped asking that and he
grandkids.
started going, "Is anybody
Yeah.
special in your life?"
I know when they have. He has
He's
girlfriend he
like,
lives with.
yeah, he's like, "I just want grandkids." It's like, "I know you do. I know. I'm so sorry. I failed you
He
as a
has a
daughter."
girlfriend he lives with.
Yeah.
He's the one in Texas, in Austin. So, but that's far from you. Everything's far from you, Omer. So,
No,
Where do
Austin's
you
4
live?
hours. I'm
yeah,
in deep
that-
South Texas, south
Yeah,
of
you're-
San Antonio, 3 hours.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or 4 hours, roughly. 3-4 hours. I'm like 45 minutes away from the border of Mexico.
Oh wow.
I'm over here by like SpaceX, Matamoros, Mexico, and Brownsville, Texas, McAllen, Brownsville area.
But the border crossings are a lot less, huh?
What do you mean the border crossings?
Like, apparently nobody's coming across anymore.
Oh yeah. It's all that's died down.
That's all over because they'll be sent back.
Yeah, and then also, I mean, we had the Texas Rangers and a bunch of shit happened down here. So like they cut off one of the main drug import areas
Oh
that they were
wow.
using to stage over here, and the Texas Rangers, and I think they had a few Marines and help them out, and they took over this
Now, was
little
it
island.
because they could go and do this, or was it because they were just not given anything to do because of the border being open? Like that's what I'm curious about. I guess just a little bit about the legalese. It's like no, they're all just accepted. That's why you can't do anything about it.
The reason is because Trump is the president.
Yeah, so
I know, but he
Trump,
because he
Trump-
said
Trump did
no,
help
go back.
some.
Yeah.
yeah,
Was
yeah.
fine.
No,
Like,
this was a
you're
drug
allowed
thing
in.
and
The other guy said,
a
"I'm
border
president. Show up." Although even though Obama sent a lot of people back.
Oh yeah, they did a thing where Obama sent more people back than anybody else, like in history, up until his point. Like
I know nobody really remembers that. And
Yeah,
he
they don't-
actually didn't
yeah.
do it either, but he did. I know.
He didn't
Yeah,
want
It's such a
people to know
joke.
on how bad it was, though.
right.
That
Yeah, it
the
was more
cages
covered up.
thing. I remember they were talking about the cages thing during Trump, and I was like, I thought that was Obama stuff,
It
and then
was
it turns out
Obama.
those
It
photos
was
were.
Obama. It was
I was like,
Obama.
oh, okay, I see what's going on. You guys are playing dirty, of course, just whatever. Anyway, yeah, that was interesting to see, but no, he didn't want people to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
he
let
was like,
someone
just
know.
stupid because
"Don't
it's
tell
just
people, or I'll send drones after your ass."
Yep.
He also,
They keep
he also killed the most amount of people
parents.
with
That's the other
drones.
thing that's a joke.
Say again, Marcus.
They're keeping the kids with the parents. That's the other thing that's a joke. If they separated the kids, it was bad.
Yeah.
They,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's the whole thing was idiotic.
Yeah. For me, I'd be like, look, I don't like the anchor baby idea because it's just like, look,
Yeah, they're trying to
you have a
change that, but I
child.
don't
Yeah.
know if they'll be able to.
Yeah. It's like, if you have a child here and it's growing up here, I'm sorry, but if you're here legally, I'm keeping your family together and sending you all back.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I would want to have a way for them to apply for citizenship when they're 18 or older,
the anchor
easier because they
baby-
grew up there. But I wouldn't want to separate the family if they're minors and all that. I'd be like, no, it's just sorry. That's break the family. It's going to be hard. So it was.
The anchor
The war
baby
is
idea
hard on
was,
kids enough. What are you talking about? So why would
was
you
like
want
for
to?
the military. It wasn't for what it's being used for
Let's
now. And
just keep the babies and make them super soldiers and make them join the army, and we'll just put them
Yeah,
into like, yeah,
yeah. Give them the super soldier serum. We'll have a whole bunch of Mexican Captain Americas.
yes, send them to fight over in the Middle East.
Yeah, they won't have any problem.
Yeah, they'll speak multiple languages straight from the womb.
Yeah. Straight from the womb.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I'm just glad that certain people are able to keep their families together. I'm glad that those who saw sense left. It's like, nope, leave. It's not good there, but it's worse if you don't. What was it? Self-deport. So,
Or GTFO.
yeah. I now I haven't grown up in Mexico and all that, but if it was my country that was starting to suffer, I'd be like, what can I do to make it better? Like, I was opposed to just leave because it's I don't know. But again, I've never lived in a society that was where theft and murder is such a strong thing. So
Well, it's not that. It's job opportunities and wealth. Like
that
it's
too.
a economics thing in Mexico. Like it's the dollar is 10 to
I do
1
know
basically.
who have
So
where their daily life was is like a family I knew lived in Mexico, born and raised in Mexico. It was bad for his hometown because what happened was is that the bank guy was telling the bank clerk was telling when people would get paid, when they would
mhm.
cash their checks in the bank, but to take home and spend and give to family and all that. So the guy would go to the bank, cash his check, and go home. And then the bank person would tell the guy they made a deal with to go then to the home and rob them at gunpoint.
Mhm.
And these are just like so that I've never had to deal with that. And I've always seemed to just know somebody who's lived that life. So it that I can understand why you'd want to leave. It's just I don't know why you wouldn't want to try and change the system if there are certain people in well, I guess the people in power are the ones who are corrupt and robbing their own citizens, which is bad.
This is how
Or
backwards Mexico is. Check this out. So,
yeah.
in order for you to become a police officer, you have to you have to get a gun, right?
Mhm.
But you can't get a gun until you become a police officer, right?
Mhm.
So, what they do is you go to the police academy, you go through the training, you become a police officer, and then in order to become a full police officer, you have to go on the black market and go buy a gun, and then you can become a full police officer. And
It
they're like,
doesn't
"Where'd you
work
get the
that
gun?"
way. That doesn't work
What's
that
that?
way. It doesn't work
Yeah.
that way.
That's
It doesn't?
Not in the
crazy.
United States, it doesn't.
Or you,
No, I
and you
said
have to be a part of
Mexico.
the
Oh, in
gangs as well.
Mexico.
Yeah, as
It,
part of the gangs, you have to
Well,
be
once
on
the
the
government
payroll.
takes your guns away, that's the end of your freedom.
yeah. Well, here's the
I
other
don't
thing.
even
Yeah,
think.
Mexico, all guns are illegal for everyone unless you're a
Yeah, so
police officer or the
only the
military.
cartels have guns, and you guys are screwed.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
My heart weeps because like I said, one of my close friends from Mexico, I still watch her because she streams now. You know,
Oh, cool.
she's doing good. She had a bit better time because she had a well-off family, but it's still hard. She's Mexico City. She's used to being like, yeah, we were robbed today
Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
were in a taxi. So even there, it's like, but yeah, so but
Yeah. And then if you
hate that.
start doing well in Mexico, people then they'll try to rob you and all
Mhm.
that because they see
Yeah.
that you're doing well. Like
Mhm.
it's a rat eat rat kind of thing. They always pull each other
Yeah.
down, you know. So
So I feel for her as well when she struggles.
and it's not everywhere, but you know, like
No.
it's a lot.
The city is gorgeous though. When we went down to the cathedral there, it's just
Hmm.
beautiful, beautiful town square. It was just beautiful, and seeing the ruins of the Aztec underneath the cathedral, like they tried to preserve what was there when they unearthed it. It was nice to see. It was great to see, and we got to see the pyramid, not the pyramids, the Aztec the Aztec pyramids. Don't think we saw the moon. I think we went up to the Temple of the Sun because it was a hot day and we were tired by the time we reached the top. But it was
Yeah.
a gorgeous city. I give it that. It was around Halloween time, so I got to try all the bread of the dead. It was such a good sweet treat. Light and fluffy
Nice.
and sweet. Oh
Did you get to see any Diego Rivera or Frida Kahlo or
no, I
David
don't.
Siqueiros
No.
mural
I did get to try a
paintings?
lot of the street food because of there was like the festival stuff going on, so a lot of the street food was there. And lots of corn. I love corn on the cob. Grew up loving it. So when I went down there, they love corn just as much as I did. I was having the time of my life. I did not have a single problem with any of the food if it was cooked right and properly and in fresh water. She lived in a good neighborhood area, so I didn't have a problem with any of the food. And I come back home and I have to start taking my meds again because all the food's all full of this crap. Even if
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I was so happy. I was eating spicy food. I was eating all kinds of different kind of like tomatoes and whatnot that would normally upset my stomach. I was like, oh, it was just beautiful. But like I
Nice.
said, there was also whenever we went out, we had to have our male friend with us, and we had to stick really close together.
Yeah.
So there was that too. But again, I guess that's just part of the society. I just feel for it when the culture seems to have gotten a lot worse.
Even in Mexico City, I thought Mexico City was relatively safe.
Oh,
Nah,
you're always
dude,
gonna
it's
have
everywhere. You have to.
It is everywhere.
You have to take a little bit of precaution. You can't just be willing.
It is relatively safe. Yes, you're correct. We weren't. It's not like we had to fear for being followed, but we definitely needed to stay together as a group. It's not like she could go by herself in one area. And
Also, that's another thing.
she's a very pretty girl too, right? So she's had to worry about stalkers.
You got to make sure you know where you're going to. You can't just like. It's like if we were to go into Compton, it's the same thing, kind of thing, Or you're gonna go into the Bronx or something, or Harlem, or Marcus. I don't know. What are some places in New York?
Yeah, that's
you don't
true. Yeah.
you don't want to go into at the middle of night, or 5 a.m.
And again,
or
this was
4
during a
a.m.
time when it was more festival and more selling, so you're more likely to have pickpockets, and you're more likely to possibly go into the wrong section where more drug deals will go down because opportunity will find them.
Yeah, even in touristy areas, you might have to be careful with pickpockets, and that's just everywhere. New
That
York,
is just everywhere, yeah.
any big city, Paris.
So, we had the right kind of purses. Not so much like those videos I've seen on Twitter where the ladies are like wrapping it around the chair and all around them. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was have the right purse in front of you with the right zipper and just have it close. Didn't have to worry about it. But it was just interesting, and I loved the experience there. And I got to spend the month there, and it was a lot of fun.
Tank is playing video games?
Yeah, I'm taking a break.
Yeah, every once in a while, look away from your drawing.
I
and do
guess it
something
is.
else.
It is top of the
That's
hour.
cool,
Time to
Yeah, I
wrap it
gotta
up.
I
go.
started
too.
working on something else. I'm doing
Yeah.
Ricky Rat, the torn up mascot. So I
Hey,
looked
give me
up
one
for-
second. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll wrap it
Oh,
up if that's
no.
all right. No,
We
no,
got 20
like 2
more
minutes.
minutes,
By all
Marcus.
means.
2 minutes, guys.
Falling asleep. I
2
gotta
minutes,
go make
okay.
coffee for the morning. Hey, while I'm here, I can't make me big. Why don't I'll show the last few pieces I did on the studio that everybody
Yes.
hates. I did this
What-
one 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I like
think
that
I saw
one.
that one on Did you post it
That
on Twitter?
one-
I remember
I
seeing
like
that.
that one a lot.
Yeah, I
I love
posted
the
that one.
inks.
Yeah, that's my romance thing, and everybody was like, "Yeah, so what?" And then Don reposted it, and they
It's
said
because it wasn't Wolverine in the style of Liefeld.
that's exactly right. As a matter of fact,
The people have so narrow tastes sometimes.
he liked it. He'll repost it and go, "Oh, that's really cool," but I don't get the woes unless I do one of the ones that are like this, like hands. And I'm like, I want to do a romance
Yeah.
one because I post so many of those covers.
Right.
And then next week we had Herwenberg on, and I drew Herwenberg superhero, the girl that was on.
Oh, cool.
No,
And it
that
was
one turned
interesting. I
out.
put her on an ice slide without knowing that she uses an ice slide, so that was pretty cool. And then she really liked it too because she looks better. I mean, she's a good-looking girl, but you know how superheroes are. And then I did this one last week for
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I backed that.
Wow.
Yeah, I
That's
said, you know, he
great.
has this whole thing
Expression on
about
his
Poe,
face there too. It's
and he has no
great.
pictures of Poe on it. And I go, why doesn't this guy have a picture of Poe on? And he said,
Yeah.
well, everybody has pictures of Poe, so I didn't put Poe on. But
Aw.
that's not really how you sell things.
Yeah.
No, I saw it several times before I realized it was connected to Edgar
I
Allan
knew
Poe.
because I heard him on Andy's show, you know, and on other shows about it. I didn't really know what it, and it's not a comic. It's worth backing. It's very unique, I think, and it's not
Yeah.
expensive, but it's not like a big comic book.
Well, here's the thing about backing. You don't need to do a full backing. You can just give what money you have too, if you just
Well,
want to
that's
help
true.
support.
That's true.
I'm not able to actually do a full thing, but I was like, I can.
I've been going to
I
try to
hate being
keep
tight
things,
on cash, but I can give a few dollars.
I was trying to keep things of things that I'm interested in, as opposed to trying to find the most exciting pose. Although that's why I tried to get an exciting pose for her. You know, for what
Yeah.
Artica, I guess her name is. But I really want to do the romance, and that was of all the people, that was like based on a Vin Coletta romance cover, not like John Romita or Dick
Oh,
Cheney.
okay.
Because you know he did just as much work, and I didn't really want to get too complicated with the clothes and the background. And there's one girl crying and the other girl kissing the, you know, like I don't have time for all that. 3 hours or something, 4 hours. So they liked it. They like it. They like the craft of it. I don't know how excited they are by it. You know.
All right.
What are we talking about here? I am
Cutting
back.
somebody's head off.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming back to my own show. Thank you.
Yes.
They were
Yes.
Wolverine cutting somebody's head off. Oh, that's really cool. That's badass, dude.
Yeah.
Dude
Badass.
is
He said
spelled DOOOOOOOD.
Yeah, it's pretty. If you read Wizard comics from
I
like the
remember.
mid '90s, that's
That's
the,
it. That's it. When I
That's
was
the scope.
I was teaching kids how to draw. I was out of college, you know, at that time, and I was falling out of comics because not because I didn't want to, because there were too many comics for me to buy, and I had to. No, they were getting expensive. I had kids, you know, but I was teaching, and the kids were like 10, 13, 12, and that's what they liked. I knew all about it.
Yeah.
That's what they liked. Ask Homer.
What they like?
Just, you know, like if I drew Wolverine cutting the heads off of those people on the beach that I drew, that would have been really cool. And then Don and you guys would have really liked it, because that would have been badass.
Oh, that would have been badass. Yeah.
But I didn't. I drew a romance thing because I wanted to draw a romance thing. And Don
Wait, how old are you, Marcus? You're 50, right? 56. You're 60?
Yep.
60?
So,
yeah, you're right. I would have been like 10 and you would have been like 20, yeah.
Yeah, and I would have been teaching you. You would have liked all the badass comic books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. 100%.
Yeah, they would have cut these chicks. If I had Wolverine cutting their heads off, I would have been a lot more popular, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like agree with it. Duck would have loved it. Don would have had an orgasm.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, they like it. They don't hate it, you know. Sometimes I draw stuff that I think nobody else could. Not putting you down, Omer, but sometimes I think could anybody else on the studio draw?
Well,
this?
actually, so you're only 12 years older than me, Marcus.
Right.
So
the thing is, I'm going to draw. We're going to draw what we feel like, and I'm going to draw something nobody on the studio can draw, and it was a romance scene. I don't think anybody could draw it.
Oh, I can draw it.
I don't do very good with romance.
With a big old fat wiener.
Here's the funny thing is, Don tried to repost it, and X blocked him because it said it was too sexy.
Yeah, what is up with that? It was black and white. It wasn't even
it's black and white, and she obviously has a bathing suit on.
Yeah,
she's
not naked.
Myself.
Yeah.
Dude, I get straight up not safe for work stuff in my feed, and I'm like, I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
Why is it? Because it's related to this one game?
Yeah.
I don't. But for that to not, okay, that's bizarre. Okay, I give it
That's why I don't retweet Omer's posts about the Hump Day show anymore, because they'll get blocked.
Do they?
Well,
Do
yeah,
they?
last week one of them did. So I'm like, no, no more promote.
Yeah,
no,
somebody was
nothing
telling
more
me about
promote.
that. Just one of them was getting blocked. It was you. Was it you who was saying it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
reposted during the show, and then
I didn't get
Yeah.
blocked.
X flagged it and said this is
But other
being
people retweeted it
flagged
without
as
any
adult
problems. Like,
No, I
It
dude,
was
retweeted. I had a
targeting
problem.
you. It didn't like you.
yeah, I think it's part of that whole mix-up with like all the crap that X is going through. I don't think it's a normal thing. I think it's the AI is still learning and training. Whatever they updated or whatever, it's still being retarded. You know?
Yeah, it is.
Very
Yeah,
much
it's
so.
not just my post mark Dale. It's X being
We're still
stupid.
blaming you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the
Okay.
post that I cringe at the most is people who go, "Look at the haul of comics I got from the comic store." I hate those posts.
Really? Why?
Because I don't
Why?
want to have. They shouldn't be. I agree with Tank. They shouldn't be buying mainstream comics.
Yeah, screw
Why
that.
Oh,
you
I,
stuff.
enable?
I
Why are you a
see.
bunch of enablers of
Yeah.
crap? Of people trying to destroy things. Oh, Absolute Batman is cool.
Absolute Batman is lame.
And then they have like
Oh,
art.
man.
Who's the guy who does it? He does it. I just got this. It's the greatest comic ever. And he's out in L.A. That guy's an actor, a producer. And I'm
Who's that
like,
guy in
dude,
LA?
you're just enabling them. They're not putting out quality. They're just putting out crap, leftist crap. Maybe if it wasn't leftist, I wouldn't care so much.
What about if it's like? What if it's Spawn? Is Spawn okay? Like, is Spawn is Image Comics okay to buy?
I consider I
They're
consider Image, Dark Horse. They're just
Mhm.
they're mainstream.
they're all mainstream, right? Like I
They only
agree. I
called the
agree that,
independent comics because they were smaller than DC and Marvel back in the day, like in the
and
80s
that
and
lasted
90s.
only a year. Like, actually, it didn't even last a year. That they were only small, independent for like 6 months because
Oh,
as soon as
Image particularly, yeah. Image, Dark
yeah,
Horse.
specifically
They just
Image, yeah,
called independents because they weren't DC and Marvel, and most of
right,
them, like in the 80s, were just startups, really small
right.
guys like we're doing now, except these people are crowdfunding.
Would you
The
consider
Image
Mirage
comics are the
Comics?
alternative scene and this
Uh-huh.
crowdfunding scene.
Would you consider Mirage Comics, aka the original publishers of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
No,
to
they were
be
independent then.
independent? Okay,
It's a little complicated.
yeah.
Sorry.
Well, now they're owned by Nickelodeon, right?
Well, not
Conglomerate.
Mirage itself. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have been sold, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
I like
That's
the
right.
Netflix
Mirage Studios
show.
still exists.
But people can buy whatever comics they want, and it's good that they buy comics, I guess, but I kind of cringe at that.
I buy comics all the time. Me. Just really, really, really cheap ones. Because I can't afford I have to save up my pennies.
Old comics don't count. That's different.
Mm.
Oh yeah. What about classic? Yeah, comic halls
Classic
of
comics don't count. It's only new
yeah.
comics. They can
What if
buy
it's like 90s stuff, Marcus? Because those are not
they
classic
can buy
enough.
on 90s stuff. Well, they can actually buy whatever they want, just because that gives me some weird cringy feeling. It's on me. It's not on them. But I feel like when mainstream, like Tank put in the chat, mainstream comics are late.
Yeah, they're lame.
Yeah. But let's see,
there's
Dominique. What are you
some-
drawing? You want to
there's
give us a little
movies
preview before we go here?
Ricky Rat.
Oh, Ricky Rat. Look at that.
I just traced. I'm a tracer when I need to.
Yeah, for the suit. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
But I want
Ricky Rat. He looks like little. What's the pizza
He's
place?
supposed to be a mascot head. That's all disheveled.
Oh, but he looks like
that one.
Oh my God, what's the name of that pizza joint with the rat?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
It reminds
Oh,
me
I
a little
hope
of a
not, because I
T-shirt
traced
designed.
this head right here just to get the. I don't want to get in trouble. I gotta look up Chuck E. Cheese now.
Well, yeah, he looks like Chuck E. Cheese slash. Oh no, Chuck E.'s ears are a little bit longer, right? They look a little more kind of rabbitish.
Okay, no, we're good. He looks nothing like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be scared there for a second.
What was the name of that other one with the killer animatronics that everybody likes? There's
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. Isn't that like a version of the scary Chuck E. Cheese?
The first
pretty much.
game itself was based off of an event that had happened at a Chuck E. Cheese. Yes. where the animatronics are, where they're located,
Uh-huh.
was based off an event of where somebody went in and murdered a bunch of late night staffers that were closing. Yeah,
Oh, really? I
but
didn't
it
know
grew
that.
into something completely different.
So, got some foundations for this. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, what color do you think I should do the background? I was
I
thinking
don't
like
know.
a
I always play
blue,
around with stuff.
green.
Yeah, blue would
uh,
pop with
Well,
the orange.
yeah.
I thought pink
Well, you definitely
maybe.
got the yellow and orangish there, so whatever contrasts it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, just contrasting color. But I mean, also the comic book conveys a lot, right? Because you get a lot of
Oh, you
blue.
could definitely do the blue.
Yeah, blue. I'm thinking something like aqua fluorescent, but look at Tank did this beautiful red,
Cerulean.
yellow. You know.
Mhm.
Um,
Well, definitely play
I
around with
love
your
this
values
green.
first.
This green. Yeah,
You don't want
I like playing with it when I can. Yeah.
Mhm. I don't know if you'd want it darker or lighter, depending, because I'm not very good. That's one thing I need to learn is values.
Oh, well, I'm trying to keep it light because it's maybe something like this, like a
Okay.
fade or something.
Okay.
You know, light and fun and
Wait, is she
sexy,
got like
cute.
a gun that's a pencil? Like, is that what's happening
Yeah,
there? And his
yeah,
is the sharpener. I
yeah,
love it. Oh,
yeah,
that's so good.
yeah. I think that's why he wants. That's why. Oh, and he's got the Wolverine claws right there with the
the
pencils.
I love
Yeah,
that. That's
That's
so.
fun.
That's
yeah.
great.
I think that's why Belmont wants me to get it to him. But I mean, I stole the sharpener pencil idea from here.
Yeah, oh, that's so good.
But,
Hey,
yeah.
nothing new under the sun. Just don't. Yeah,
But the
really.
pencil gun, I think he's probably gonna put that in the next book. The pencil gun. It shoots lead, literally. It's like a gun. All right. Anybody else want to share? Marcus, you want to share something? Let me swap. There
No,
you
I'm
go.
good.
Well, I shared a lot of stuff. I worked on this. See,
Oh,
and
sorry,
that's
So
about
you're.
it.
that's one thing I'm not familiar with is layouts and all that, and all the
Ooh,
actual
yeah.
comic book pencil. Oh, that's beautiful.
That looks great. That's a great pose, Marcus.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Now,
I like that.
will you lightbox that one more time for
Yep.
Final Eggs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Marcus is nuts. That's a lot of work, dude.
Well,
But that's why it looks so good, right?
looser, but I keep on having to work it out, and it gets just tight more and more. You know,
You
it's a
want to
lot
share
of the
anything,
side
buddy?
of the pencil. It's not as much.
Oh,
work.
sure.
Sorry, I didn't
Sure.
mean to put you on the spot there where you're leaning back, relaxing. Like, oh, I'm taking a break. Sorry, buddy. Yeah.
So I've been practicing, going back to hand drawn. So I drew this, but then
Oh,
I
nice.
was so irritated by the fact that his gun looks
Mm-hmm.
wrong with his
Oh.
arm. So I scanned
Okay.
it in
Looks good,
and fixed it. Here, let me share my screen.
though. Okay.
So it fixed it,
Oh, nice.
fixed his
Oh,
leg
yeah,
a
I
little
see.
bit,
It looks
colored
good.
it. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I don't think it looks that bad there. I mean, the
It's not bad at
shoulder's
all.
still a little wonky,
Nothing a little
You see
whiteout can't fix on the original too. That you could easily fix the gun. On the
Yeah. I guess I could white it all out, and I don't know. I just have to get used to. I think the part of the problem is I did so much digital that you get used to,
Yeah.
just doing
Control
rough
Z.
pencils
Control
and
Z.
then
Wait a minute. This is on paper.
Yeah,
That kind of
Control
thing.
Z all the
Yeah.
time. So
Look
I
at
have to
this
get
cool
back
cat.
in the mindset of drawing
Yeah, that looked
pencil and
great,
paper.
Dale. Yeah, awesome.
Well, thank
stuff.
you. Oh wow, that looks good too. What is that?
Thank you. Yeah, that's the merchant marine character for Bellator's Rescue and
Oh,
Recovery.
dude.
Oh.
Yes.
So if you're the run and gun,
Yeah.
shoot 'em up and salvage later kind of player, then
Woohoo!
this is the guy for you. Bellator's coming next year for 1 to 5 players out of the base box set, and you can grow it and get expansion packs. There's gonna be all sorts of fun going on. It's gonna be all sorts of fun. Heck yeah, man!
All right. All right. We're gonna get ready to get out of here real quick. I want to share this. I did this. Finished this piece earlier today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hanging out
wow.
with Saboteur.
Tommy's?
This is Saboteur's comic. It's called Tommy's. It's for the serial killer bit thing that he's doing.
Nice.
Oh,
So So this is actually a guy who's wearing some chick's face.
I was gonna
Ew.
say, is that a
That's
face
great.
pinned on there? Okay, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
Omer's
so-
finally
definitely
drawing lady
succeeded it.
boys.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
make
not
her a
quite the
cow
way.
too, Omer.
No, wait, well, go to saboteurcomics.com and download his preview and then come back and talk to me about cows.
Oh.
You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I mean, it's grotesque and serial killer like, but yeah, it's far out there. Yeah, check it out. It's free to download. You just put 0 on his website and you can download it for free.
Nice.
Tommy's Saboteur Comics. That's Charlie, who was on earlier. And then Dale, you inspired me to do like a little Christmas story. I was gonna try to finish.
Oh, nice.
And this one's called Krampus Killer. And this is like the one-page
Oh, that's
cover.
oh, I love that you finished it.
That's
Yeah.
I
fun.
like
Oh,
that.
so
Yeah.
good.
So I want to do maybe 5 to 10 pages or 6 to 10 pages, a little story. I need to work
Yeah.
it out, but the taglines are it's Krampus Killer, and it goes he takes care of the worst for Santa. You've heard of the naughty list. Now you will learn about the deadly list. Krampus takes out the most evil of souls in order to save Christmas. So Krampus Killer is actually Santa's older brother, and the night before Christmas, as Santa takes off to go sleigh ride, there's a group of the deadly list that Krampus goes out and takes out because they're every night before Christmas they want to stop Santa from spreading cheer and joy, and they hunt after him, but Krampus goes and hunts them down before they can get to Santa.
Perfect.
And he kills those evil souls. So he's like a bad guy who takes care of the bad guys, but he's also his older brother. And yeah. Anyways, that's my little story. It's gonna be
Very
very
nice.
grotesque and a little different take on Krampus and Santa. And Santa doesn't know he does this because it's his older brother. He just does it because he's taking care of his little brother.
I love. Oh, so he's not gonna find out. Okay.
Yeah.
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah. Santa doesn't know that his brother is Krampus, or like he knows he's Krampus, but he doesn't know what he does as Krampus
As
to
Krampus.
like protect
Okay.
him. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So that's gonna be the story.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got to come up with a couple of evil bad guys he takes out over, 3 bad guys over, 6 to 10 pages.
Well, one of them could be stealing children.
Ooh, eating children.
One of them
eating
could be a
children.
pervert dressed as a cow.
Ooh, a who's cow devil. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, one of them should be what is it? What are they called? One of them should be a Taurus that needs to be milked, right?
Oh.
Taurus milking devil.
Oh dear.
That sounds terrible.
Oh boy.
Well,
Scary
they're-
indeed.
you know what I'm talking about, right, Del? Or no?
I didn't
boy.
know the names, but I could piece together what you're talking about by my fateful image search with the safe search off.
Gross.
So one of the biggest female genres right now of that women are reading in the fantasy realm is called Taurus Milking Farm Maids. Is the name of
Dude,
the novel?
I think I know that. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's very niche-y, kind of grotesque.
Yes.
Female fantasy oriented book where the main character's
Sorry.
job is to milk a what are they called? What are they called? They're not Tauruses. They're called
The Minotaur?
Minotaur. Yeah, it's the Minotaur milking maids. There you go. And they gotta jerk off the Minotaur to milk them, right?
Bull milk.
Yeah, bull milk.
These are so stupid.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
apparently that's a big thing. So maybe I can make one of those a bad guy. But
Just
moving on though,
Minotaur.
this is Dr. Mask, and this
That's
is
good. That's funny.
Edgar Allan Poe. What's the name of the blonde babe that's in
I
Poe's
don't know.
stories? The
I
cat.
like your Poe there. You could tell it's him. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, does it look like Poe?
Yeah,
Kinda looks a little
like
you can tell
Charlie
like
Chaplin.
it's a very cartoonized version, but it's him. You can tell it's
Yeah.
him. I love
So
it.
this is my third attempt at winning over Dr. Mask. He says, "No, omerglitch, you're a bitch."
Boom.
I said, okay. So that's that. Finished that recently, and finished this. This is for Master Ramen. He's got a comic coming out called Silent Emergency. It's about
Okay.
like space medics, combat medics. Yeah,
Silent
cool character.
emergency. I like that.
Yeah, Master Ramen.
Silent emergency.
And then drew this naked hot babe or booby babe. She's not naked because she's gonna get clothes at some point. Over with Saboteur just before this show, hanging out with him. Anyways, that's kind of what I've done in the last 2-3 days. Lots of
Wow.
shit. Lots of
That's
shit.
a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I stream a lot, so I might as well take the opportunity.
Yeah.
All right. Enough of me. Enough of me. It's all about you all. It's about you all in the chat. Chat, I've ignored you. I'm so sorry. We've had lots and lots of things going on. Yeah, blue or green, says Omen. Thanks for being here, Omen. Appreciate you. Make sure you like, share, follow, and subscribe to everybody. And if you get a chance, make sure you subscribe to Tank. He came in for the win with the $2 super chat. And Tank is at 468 subscribers. Let's get him 2 more subscribers so he's at 470, 20 away from 5. Help a guy out.
That's right. 475. I'll go live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it even rhymes.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, and don't forget to check out Dominique's channel and subscribe to her. I dropped it in the chat just a bit ago. And of course, subscribe to Marcus Killergroove, Dale A, and Saboteur Comics. You can find all their info in the description. I think I've added Sab. If not, go to saboteurcomics.com altogether. And go find his YouTube channel from there. Also, if you can't find it in the description for the Hump Day show, look on one of the last 2 Monday shows. He's on there for sure. So I try to link everybody, guys. I can't get to everything, but at some point I'll have a huge list on my website. I'm gonna put all the friends there, all the people we like and support, and we'll play the outro, guys. Thanks for coming on. I hope you have a great evening. You ain't got to stick around for the outro unless you want to.
Farewell.
No show next week, I assume, because it's Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I'll put on a show because I don't care. I don't have anything to do, and I don't have kids. So you guys are my friends and kids out there in the interwebs. So you're not obligated to come on the show at any time. But if you want to swing by and just say hello, that'd be cool. You can say Merry Christmas and whatever. But I'll put on a show next Wednesday.
There you go.
Even if it's just for an hour, just to say hello and wish everybody a Merry Christmas, it would be cool. Even like 30 minutes or whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be a big show thing. But yeah.
All right.
I'll do an hour or something. Yeah, let's do an hour.
So.
Yeah. If you don't get to make it, no problem. That's fine. You can probably just say hello in the chat or something.
I didn't do the Christmas, so it
Sounds
should be
good.
available. I think we just try and watch movies as a family every once in a while, and I think they try to aim somewhere around the 24th, between the 26th.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have any
everybody's
plans.
off. Might as well take advantage.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Howger says he posted a update of his piece on the Discord, so go check that out for sure. Yeah,
Is your
thanks for
Discord in the
dropping all
link?
that.
I can look at that too.
It's
in the description.
How can you drop it in? Yeah, it's in the description for sure. Yeah.
Okay, I will try and do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you send me a friend thing on Discord, eventually I'll find it and send you to the Discord. But if you can always look up the Discord too. Yeah, there's an invite.
Picture of glitch.
Who?
There we go.
Oh, on your Discord, somebody drew a picture of. Glitch.
Is it LeMay eating pizza? Is Glitch eating pizza, or is it another one?
There we go.
Well, the masked ramen that was back on the 12th, so it was like 5 days ago.
Oh yeah. Mask was the last one. Yeah, that's why I drew his character. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if somebody draws Glitch, I want to make sure I draw something of theirs and try to get to it pretty quickly because that's pretty awesome. Yeah, and LeMay was the one before that, and I did draw something for LeMay too already. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for dropping that Haldir in the chat. There's the Discord in case you need it, and that's the permanent link, so you should be able to get an accepted invite or whatever. Because the code runs out here and there. All right, guys, let me hit the outro. Let's get out of here.
Everybody.
Good night, everybody. Yes, thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, everybody on chat. Tank and Dominique, thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That was great, dude. That's great.
meta. New meta. New meta. Best meta to date, I believe. Can't do my mouse. It takes some getting used to. Oh, there it is. Here's my mouse. Okay.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? What day is it, Mike? What day? Uh-oh.
It's hump day.
Hump day. Hump day. Huh? Anybody?
It's hump day.
Guess what day it is? I know you can hear me. Hump day. Guess what day it is? What day is it, Mike?
Happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day.
Get happy. Get over it.
It's hump day.
Hump day.
The United States will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border. There are legal methods by which migration can and should occur. But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration. And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back. I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making a dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. It's got to be great for our country, for our community, for everybody in here, because believe me, we are all suffering, and we're suffering big league, and it's getting worse. A disaster.
But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration.
Wrong.
And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their
I
best.
want to be clear
They're not sending you.
to folks in
They're
this
not
region
sending
who
you.
are thinking about making
They're sending
that
people
dangerous
that
trek
have lots of problems.
to the United
And they're bringing
States-Mexico
those
border.
problems with us.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
So strong.
Do not come.
We have made him that way for
Do not come.
which is wreaking
Do
havoc
not come.
all over the world.
Do not come.
People are scared.
Do not come.
You're gonna see some real good things. I'm going to.
Do not.
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 I'm going to.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. So strong.
birth of my dick. The most significant thing to ever happen in our species. Now, that makes for some interesting phenomena. My dick begins to grow. My dick. My big ass dick. The most powerful dick in the world. I've got this big ass dick. This huge dick. The most powerful dick in the world. Here's what happens. My dick begins to grow. The power to stretch. Earth is turning into and out of my dick. My big ass dick. The most powerful dick in the world. I've got this big ass dick. This huge dick. The most powerful dick in the world. To the center of the earth. A stream of atoms. Oops! The wind changed directions. And all of a sudden, you become a victim of my big ass dick. The most powerful dick in the world. I've got this big ass dick. This huge dick. The most powerful dick in the world. You're not supposed to drop your dick. Drop your dick. Drop your dick. Drop your dick. Ever. You're not supposed to drop your dick. Drop your dick.
Jiggling. Is that an emote? Wait. I wonder if I can do it with my. Can you guys even hear that?